I had a shower.
But what if you were stanko anyway?
No.
You are a big stanko,
No.
Kish. You are too stanky.
No, you're too stanky.
No, I am not stanky.
You're so stanky. Do the screen sharing thing.
No, well, I'm not done yet. I gotta go through like 1,000 fucking things, and Final Fantasy VII is really goddamn loud.
Yeah, but you already started streaming, so do the screen sharing thing.
I'm getting there.
I was assaulted in my ears by the sound of me exclaiming on the stream that I had a shower. So thanks for that.
You were assaulted?
Yes, I was assaulted by my own shitty voice.
Okay, can I just skip through all this bullshit? Can I?
No,
okay.
no, you may not. Dude, I have a Diet Coke, so I am ready to fucking sit down and relax.
I have peaches and cream flavored sparkling water.
Dude, does it actually taste like it, or does it taste like LaCroix? Because LaCroix is awful.
No. This brand is like legitimately friggin' amazing when it comes to like things tasting like the things they say.
You need to tell me that brand so I can try it next time I go.
It's clear American, and it's, from what I understand, it's a Walmart exclusive brand.
Because peaches and cream sounds amazing, and LaCroix.
No, I've been getting for this brand for like years and years, but I haven't seen peaches and cream until today.
Well, it sounds amazing. What other flavors have you had?
My favorites are orange and
I
cream.
don't like oranges.
Cherry limeade.
I don't like citrus. Is generally the problem.
Coconut pineapple's good.
That
Oh my fucking god, that is so loud. I have to drop.
Does it have anything like kiwi strawberry?
They have strawberry and they have kiwi, but I don't think there's been a combination of the two.
Well, because kiwi is like one of my favorite fruits. That shit's delicious.
Give it like a year and they'll probably have it. But the thing about this brand is they have like a bajillion flavors. Yeah. It's a liter of that flavor.
Sounds good.
And it is 59 cents.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say $59, and I was gonna be like, I'm out of there.
Nope. It is 59 cents.
Dude, that sounds amazing. Why couldn't you have told me this when I was out trying LaCroix?
We all have to suffer through LaCroix.
Everyone said it was so good, and I tried it, and it...
Who has said LaCroix is good? I've only ever seen that as the butt of jokes.
I've seen a ton of people online saying, like, LaCroix is delicious, so I tried it, and it tasted like... It definitely tasted like infused sparkling water, but it tasted like it was infused with the can. Tin flavored.
No, LaCroix just feels like someone thought about the flavor while they were canning it.
I got kiwi watermelon, and I'm like, that sounds delicious, and it just tasted like tin. It tasted like I was drinking the can.
So anyway, guys, this is Final Fantasy VII.
I've never played this.
It is. It's fun. I like it.
It's a popular game.
It's. I feel like it's rolled back around to being underrated because I feel like it gets blasted for being overrated so much that I feel like it's gone back to being underrated.
Well, I don't know about that. Also, yeah, comic. What about banana strawberry? Do they have banana strawberry flavored water?
No, I haven't seen any even like involving banana.
Banana's just a weird flavor to put in water. Like strawberry makes sense, but banana just doesn't really make that much sense to me.
I found canned cherry juice at the grocery store the other day.
Was it good?
And I've been thinking about that for a year.
What do you mean canned cherry juice? Like, why?
It was like a can that you could, like, pop the tab, and then your mouth would fill with cherry juice once you decided to drink.
Oh, like a can of soda? I was thinking like a can of fruit, and I'm like, what? Like one of those pop tops.
So anyway, this is Big Sexy.
Oh my gosh. She doesn't like bananas.
Viewers, let me know how...
Fuck? Bananas are my favorite fruit. You fuck off right now.
Viewers, let me know if the sound is too loud or too quiet, because I like this game's music and I'd like you to hear it. Also, look at Cloud.
So, does that water you have 0 or close to 0 calories?
0 calories.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely want to try that then. If it tastes like
the
LaCroix,
only
I'm
downside
gonna
is
lynch you.
Like it depends on the flavor. Like I don't like the like golden peach. I don't think that one's very
Oh,
thrilling.
that's too bad.
But this peaches and cream is amazing.
Peaches and cream sounds so good. But how do you make water taste like cream?
I don't know, but they fucking nail it.
Oh my god. Now I want some, but all I have is Diet Coke.
The only downside is it makes me have to piss like a racehorse.
It's water. That's kind of water.
Well, I feel like this like makes me have to pee even more than usual.
Somebody said the game's slightly quiet.
I bumped it up 10 notches.
Pump you up 10 notches.
Don't do it, I'll squee.
Oh, I don't like that.
Aren't they the enemy? Kish, you have to do your southern voice.
What?
Say this line in your southern voice.
No.
Alright guys, so what should we name this guy that we're going to be playing as the entire game?
Muffin.
Muffin. Oh, thanks, Alex Brown.
Muffin.
Muffy.
Yeah. Yeah, close enough, I guess.
Wait.
What? No.
It's cute.
You call him Muffy?
Well, it's Muffy, and then he has a little crying
I
emoji.
see it.
It's cute.
Okay.
Alright, no, we're not gonna name him Muffy.
Ugh.
Call him Squink.
Alright.
Actually, no, I want Muffy.
God damn it.
The Muffy is cute, come on!
Alright, name him Muffy.
Alright, Muffy. Cool.
Great. Oh my god.
Muffy.
Thanks, I hate
He's
it.
always cry typing.
Oh, that's rude.
Muffy crying face is trying to be really hard, but it's hard when your name is fucking Muffy.
And when your name is fucking Muffy Crying Face specifically. Like, how do you vocalize it? Is it Muffy Crying Face or Muffy semicolon period semicolon?
It's Muffy cry. It's Muffy.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so now we have to come up with a name
Well,
for this
apparently
guy.
Barrett needs a winking face, so. Name him, Stacy.
Stacy?
Winky face.
Call him Squirty Stacy.
Oh, you need the winky face at the end. Like, come on, get.
Oh, no, what if we went like,
Stacy. 420. XX.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit all that.
No, it's probably just gonna. Oh, that's too bad. You can only fit the X's. No 420s.
Yes!
Alright.
Alright, so we have Stacy.
That's good. We have Muffy and Stacy. Perfect.
Cool. This is gonna be great.
Ugh, what have you done? Why are you like this?
Oh, it's no biggie. I've just used 2 of my most used characters to name something completely fucking
That's what you
stupid.
do in every video game, though.
It's true. Oh, that almost gave me motion
Oh,
sickness.
so comic.
It's a little.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say, I got Little Dragon's Cafe. Do you want to update on it?
Let's hear it.
Don't buy it.
Okay. Oh no.
It's not that it's bad, it's just that it is not good.
That's so disappointing. You were so
It's-
excited.
I mean, it's just kind of, you don't really do much.
I mean, I kind of figured. You said it would like the Return to Pope LaCroix, that game. That
But that game was like an RPG where you fight stuff as normal RPG, you know, and you could farm a little. This game is like, you go outside, you gather some ingredients, that's it. That's what you do all of the time. There is nothing different.
Oh, that sounds really boring.
And so far, I can't fight anything. And
Oh.
you can cook stuff, which I thought was going to be a really fun mini game running the cafe, but it turns out you just get a bunch of NPCs to do it for you anyway, so it doesn't mean anything.
Oh. That sounds really disappointing. I'm so
But
sorry.
I can change my dragon's color if I feed him enough of the right food.
Well, that was 40 bucks well
60,
spent.
actually, $60.
Oh my god, I thought it was a 3DS
Nope, it's a
game.
Switch game.
That's awful.
I'm trying to make my dragon green, so that's
Speaking of the
something.
Nintendo Switch.
That's something. I might make my...
Oh no, Jessie's mouth is glitchy and she's like, like, oh.
She'll get over it.
That's so sad. You paid $60 whole dollars for that.
Yeah, but I can cook salad to a doo-wop song.
Well, I mean, we are in the modern era.
Because the cooking game is a rhythm game, but like you cook it once, you put it on the menu, and then your NPC cooks it for you. So.
The planet's dying, Muffy.
It's too bad. And my dragon makes the most annoying sounds. I just want to fucking strangle him.
That's what XX Stacy XX wants to do too.
Strangle my dragon? Sounds a little inappropriate.
Oh god, I'm gonna go home and strangle the dragon.
No, it's even worse because Stacy wants to strangle my dragon.
Damn, Stacy.
I don't want this.
Can't just come out of nowhere and offer to strangle someone's dragon.
But I mean, Little Dragons Cafe is a fun game if you don't like having any decisions at all ever in video games. That's fun. Which you don't. You like that comic? You don't like decisions.
I was about to say I don't really like decisions, but that also doesn't really sound fun.
It's not great.
It's so sad.
And I chose the boy character to be because you can't customize your characters, and the female has the worst hairstyle in ever.
I'm gonna need a picture of that.
Oh, it's just like braids, but they're the ugliest braids I've ever seen in my life.
Oh.
Maybe it's time to kill the dragon and just work at a cafe. All right. Well, the story is, our parents, my mom is half dragon, half human, and her dragon.
But not like the game's mom, like
No,
Kish's
the
actual
game
mom.
She's half dragon, half human, and her human
Oops.
blood is fighting with her dragon blood, and therefore I need to raise a dragon to save her.
This sounds stupid.
I don't. And it's really creepy because we find our mom in a coma and we're like, wow, that's like, what the fuck's wrong with her? And then an old man just appears in the room and he's like, hey, your mom's half dragon. You need to raise this dragon to save her. And by the way, call me Pappy. And it's like, all right, I don't know you. We're children. You popped up in our house and you want me to call you Pappy. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this.
Call me Pappy.
And also, there's no marrying in the game anyway, so it doesn't matter what gender I played. So.
Why was that game released?
What do you mean?
It doesn't sound like there was anything to do, and they're just like, why are they selling that for $59.99?
Yeah, I don't know. After I played it for a while, I'm like, wow, I guess I really should have looked up the review. Like, I mean, Hometown Story wasn't good, and these people also made that. I really should have made sure that this was good before I got it.
That's so disappointing.
It is. Don't tell Xavier, though. It was his money.
Oh, darn it. That's that thing I was going to do. That guy I'm absolutely in contact with all the time.
You know, nobody here tells Xavier. The name of the game that I'm talking about is Little Dragons Cafe. It came out yesterday, along with Night Trap on the Nintendo Switch. Also came out yesterday.
Did Night Trap come out on the Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, didn't you see the tweet that Xavier did that I retweeted?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
well, no, I just thought because like that got announced. I
Oh
didn't
no,
know it came out yesterday.
I told Xavier, like, I went to go look for the Little Dragons Cafe, and right in front of it was Night Trap, and I'm like, what? Wasn't expecting that.
Wow,
It just
that's
fucking came out.
something.
So yeah,
Guess I can't do material.
game's not great.
Cool. Well, Stacy's gonna blow this place
I'm
up.
trying to make my dragon green though, so that's something. I'll have a green dragon then.
I can appreciate that.
I think I can also have blue later, but I don't have any recipes to make them blue yet.
Give him a bunch of blueberries.
I don't have any blueberries. The only fruit I have is persimmons.
Persimmons are blue.
No, they aren't.
If you paint them, just feed your dragon blue paint until it fucking
No,
suffocates and then turns blue.
I'm gonna feed my dragon salad until it's a skinny green boy.
You're gonna make his shit all weird.
Well, actually, funny you mentioned that. The dragon shit is a very
Oh my god.
is a very important mechanic in the game.
Is it
Yes,
now?
whatever you feed him, the next day there will be shit in his bed, and you can gather it, and you can make.
Why is he shitting in his
You
bed?
know, he's young. I don't know, and you can.
There's a difference between being young and being fucking
And you
stupid.
can gather it and then fertilize anything to make it grow faster. But the weirdest part is you can fertilize the fish to make more fish appear. And I'm like, don't think that's how it works.
Don't like that.
But yeah, so dragon shit's pretty important. So you know.
Well, that's I think that's something and a half.
But I've been feeding him a lot of salad, but he hasn't turned green yet.
Piece of
Yeah,
shit.
he's still red. Boring.
So anyway, we're fighting the first boss.
Oh, is this a boss?
I talked to like nothing of. Yeah, this is the guard scorpion.
I mean,
the
that is what it
PS1
looks
version
like.
had a mistranslation that really would mess you up.
What?
There's oh my god, I didn't actually know he could crit. In just a second, it's going to lift up its tail.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it's doing it now, so I get to show you the issue.
Oh, this is the game with the issue?
Yeah,
Okay.
be careful. Attack while its tail's up. It's gonna counter-attack with its laser.
Uh-huh.
So they just left it in the PC version, I guess.
What's the issue there?
Alright, I attacked with it, and now it's going to counter-attack. It's supposed to say, don't attack while the tail's up, or it's going to
That
counter-attack.
is a problem.
But it's like, no, just do it, it'll be fine, bro. It's going to
Yeah, I
counter-attack
was
with its
kind of
laser.
wondering, I'm like, why would you want to do that if he's going to counterattack? But, you know, far be it from me to understand.
I mean, you could do it to, like, fill up your limit break bars, but,
You could also do it to fucking kill yourself.
well, I mean, that's how you get, your limit break bar up.
By killing yourself?
Yeah, the more damage you take, the more your limit fills up, and then you can do a big attack like this.
Oh, shit. How much attacks do you do normally? Like, how much number?
That's about, like, I think 2.5 times your normal attack
Oh, okay.
damage.
Alright.
Limit breaks are very good.
Limit breaks are attacks.
They certainly
As far
are.
as I know from other Final Fantasy games, I've learned that limit breaks are a good thing.
Yeah, they're super moves.
Mostly-
Oh, look, he's gonna do the
Mostly
fun.
just Final Fantasy 14
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
is like the
Well.
only one I've played. Yes, we named him Stacy. XX Stacy XX. Problem?
Yeah, you gotta type out the whole name, buddy. Don't
Yeah.
disrespect Stacy.
Yeah.
We're cool with Stacy, so we can just call them Stacy.
But you're not friends with Stacy, so you...
Yeah, you aren't in on this, buddy.
Comic. I'm picking herbs.
It's pronounced yerbs.
Okay, I'm picking yerbs.
Fuck
I'm
yeah, you
picking
are.
some sea stalks right now.
Picking some yorbs. XX Stacy XX's mom has got it going on.
Oh my god, does she? Does she really? Oh my god, you can save right here.
Stacy's-
Why is there a timer? You dying?
Because this place, we set up a bomb because we're gonna blow this entire place up.
Well, it seems like you've already set off the bomb. It's not like we are gonna go.
Well, it's got a timer on it.
Yeah, like you already set the bomb off and it's going.
Well, we set the bomb. It's going to go off
There's
soon.
no stopping it now. So you better get out.
It's
Does the
true,
timer
it's-
go while you're in battles? Because if it doesn't, that's bullshit.
Yes,
Okay, good.
the timer is currently
Good.
going
I
right
hope
now.
you die. I mean, I hope you get out.
I would let XX Stacy XX spit on me whenever he
Oh
wants.
my god.
Me too, buddy.
Oh my god.
So the fun thing about this part in particular is someone got up to level 99
Oh, yeah, I've
in
heard
this
that.
first area,
They had too much time on
and
their
then
hands.
saved. They saved with the timer at like 1 second left.
Wait, how did they get up to that level if there's a timer?
They did it before the boss fight,
Oh. But why would they?
and then
Why would they spend all that time?
because
and then ruin it?
someone asked for the save, so we just did that, and he was like, "All right, have fun, kids."
Rude. Sounds like something I would do if I was creative enough. I mean, the saving it like that. I wouldn't actually do all that grinding. Like,
Did I think I forgot to.
too much.
Did I? Yeah, I forgot to actually announce that I was starting to stream.
No, I was there. You said, "Hi guys, we're in the stream."
In my Discord.
Now I have to fucking look at the thing on Discord to make it go away.
Make it go away.
Oh yeah, also another thing about Little Dragon's Cafe is the rice is called Click Clack rice, and I feel like that's racist.
Well, if it was Ching Chong rice, I think that would be racist.
Yeah, but Click Clack rice is a little too close.
A little too on the nose. So let me tell you, it's I wish you luck on essays because they are not very fun
I
at all.
thought that person, I read it wrong, and I thought it said "Wish me fuck boy."
Wish me fuck, boy. I wish you fuck.
Oh.
No, please don't call me boy.
Well, I thought they were calling
In
you
this
like
context.
a fuck boy and just saying "wish me." I don't know. My brain doesn't work right.
Wish me back to life with the Dragon Balls.
My brain doesn't exactly work correctly.
It's racist to trains for click clack
How
rice.
is that racist to train?
Because trains go click clack on the
Not
rails.
even.
Yeah, they go clickety
Oh,
clack.
you go clickety clackety, fuck boy.
It's true, but that's because I'm racist against trains.
God damn it.
Beep.
You only have 7 minutes left, dude.
Yeah, and I'm almost
Hey, you better
out.
get your shit together. You might fucking just die.
It's true.
Don't do that.
I am so nervous.
Don't die.
Jesse, what are you doing?
I probably wouldn't worry about it.
You have to save her, by the way, or you have to go back to go get her.
What do you mean you have to go back?
She's like trapped in like some scaffolding
Yeah, but
earlier,
it'll, like,
and if you
explode.
don't, yeah, you have to go talk to her because you can't actually get out of the reactor if you don't rescue
Well,
her.
that's some fucking bullshit. Nice, nice
Alright.
explosion.
So we are terrorists.
Weren't we already? I don't actually know anything that happened previous to this.
Yeah, no, this is the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I would assume since we just named the characters.
Alright. Rude. First, and then we are in a terrorist group, and that's what we are.
Alright. So when do I get to see Cloud pretend to be a girl or whatever? I mean, excuse me, Muffy. Crying emoji.
It's Muffy crying
Oh,
face.
sorry, crying
BTW.
face, not crying emoji.
Crying I wish I could do the crying emoji.
So when do I get to see him dressed up as a girl?
I don't remember how late into the game that is. It's early on, but I don't know if it's going to be this stream or the second one.
Oh, you're not even gonna invite me for the second one. You hate me.
It's true. Fuck you.
Excuse me.
No.
You better get out of here,
Yeah,
kid.
get the fuck out of here. Bye. Oh, that was the girl.
Yeah,
She's
that's
the
stab
one.
wound.
Oh, can we name her Stab Wound?
Yeah.
I would love that. Perfect.
Peace.
We will not halt. You cannot make us.
Peace.
Later. Later.
Peace.
Oh, there's no more later.
Uh-oh.
There's only now.
That's creepy.
Oh, it's
Look at
the
these
train!
HD graphics.
We were talking about
HD
trains.
graphics. Yeah, you fucking racist. Now it's
You're
going in the
racist,
hole of shame.
remember?
Oh shit.
Can't even remember who's the fucking.
I called myself out. Muffy never
Oh, I
came.
thought he said. I don't know. I thought part of that crying emoji was an I, and I thought it said Muffy. I never came. It's like that's good. Don't do that.
Muffy, I think he was killed.
No way.
Sister. Muffy, yeah. It's like how in the Pokemon Yellow streams we named our rival Broly Smiley Face.
Why?
Funny.
Oh my god, when you play games alone, do you still do this?
No.
Making sure.
I roleplay really seriously when I play like games by myself.
Oh, that's weird.
It's true, but that's also why I'm making video game now, so you all can suffer with that.
What? Oh yeah, I forgot you're making the Pokemon thingy.
Making 2 Pokemon games.
Yeah, well, you have to make one before you make the other one, so.
It's true, and I'm still in the planning stages, so I don't want to get too into it right now.
Gotta do, like, even if you release them, like, at practically the same time, one will technically be released first. So,
It's
you
true.
have to release one before the other.
I could release the first one now. It has no text changes, but all the, like, QOL updates are live.
I could release the first one now. It doesn't have anything I want to add to it at all, but I mean, I could.
Well, it still has, like, 6 hours of work put into
That's
it.
not enough.
Well, it's like all the battles are different now. Some of the Pokemon stats are changed.
6 hours of work is like I was trying to say something I did in 6 hours. That was nothing, but that's like most of my life.
Jesse, close your mouth before someone comes up and puts a slice of pizza in
Oh
it.
man, could you do that to me? I'll just leave my mouth open and you can stick some pizza in it. That'd be great.
Yeah, I'll just... But, like, it's not gonna be, like, comfortable.
That's okay. It's pizza.
Alright.
I have been having problems sticking to my calories recently.
Honestly, same. I've just been exercising harder to make up for it.
We have these ice cream sandwiches, and they're like
Oh,
they're
God.
only 170 calories per, but that makes me feel like I can eat more than I should.
This is my house, so make yourself as at home.
Also, Nigel hasn't
He
brought
sleeps
home
on-
pizza in a really long time, and I really want.
Bastard.
Yeah, I know.
What is he good for?
Absolutely nothing. The last thing he brought home was some wings, but Mom absolutely loves the wings, and she's like, "I'll give you some of mine," and I'm just like, "No, you have them."
There's no one else talking in the stream, man. It's just me here.
What?
This is your conscious speaking.
I am not a good conscious.
Well, you're hungry.
I am. I know that.
Kish is the ghost of ice cream sandwich past.
I'm the ghost of hangry.
Hangry. Was so hangry. Dude, Walmart fucking sucks.
But it has the good water.
It does, but it is so barely worth
Why?
it. Because dealing with, like, it's fun shopping there, whatever. Like, people are weird, and that's kind of fun to watch.
Okay.
But, like, going to, like, check out, it's like, cool, you can either wait 5 hours in line or deal with their self-checkout thing that breaks every 2 seconds.
I have never had that issue.
The one here is so bad with
Oh.
it. I'll shop at Target any opportunity
There's
I
one
have.
time we went to, I think it was Aldi's, and they have
Uh-huh. Oh, Aldi's is
they
great.
have self-checkouts, but this self-checkout was not okay with what we were doing. We got, they have donuts there, like fresh donuts, so we got like 3 of one kind and 3 of another. And it would not accept that we had 3 of 2 different kinds. It was like, okay, you have 3 donuts. That is all you were allowed to put in. And it's like, well, no, technically we have 6. And like Xavier waited like 10 minutes for somebody to come over and help us. And I'm just like, just they want us to only pay for 3. Just pay for 3. It's not our problem. And he's like, no, we have
Like,
to
I'll
pay
take
for
it.
all of them. And it's like, oh my fucking god. So we waited for like 10 minutes so we could pay for more donuts. It's because they were all in like one box, so we scanned the barcode for like the first 3, and then we tried to scan the barcode for the second 3, but we put the it would be like, put the box down, and it's like, but we can't, because like fuck.
Do it.
They were good donuts though. I mean, I've had better donuts, but they were cheap donuts, so can't ask too much.
It's because of that fucking pizza that people underneath are suffering.
God, what did pizza ever do to him?
The city below is full of pizza-looted air.
Yeah, if I was a yokai, I'd be Hungramps.
You'd be Hungorge.
Oh yeah, I would.
Like, when I was coming, like, when Chihiro and I were driving to the airport and I was getting ready to leave Colorado, we spent the entire time just talking about Yokai Watch. And we were both came to the conclusion that Hungorge is fucking awful.
Oh. Right after you say I'm Hungorge, thanks.
Well, no, it looks scary.
I'll fucking eat you.
I know, and that's why Hungorge scares me.
Like, okay, so Xavier's Shinto, right? There's yokai and Shintoism, and he keeps, like, he'll talk about yokai, and I'll immediately start thinking Yokai Watch. And then he'll like say something about like the name, like, oh, I can't remember the name, and I'll say like the Yokai Watch name, and he's like, what? And it's like, oh yeah, no, never mind.
I finally got one of the jokes of the yokai because it only works in Japanese.
Oh, which one?
Like, you remember Babylon?
Yeah.
The creepy yellow nose guy. So he has another, like, kind of like a rare variant of him called Bananos. And, like, I'm like, so why does this guy exist? So I looked at their Japanese names, and Babylon's is Nagabana.
Uh-huh.
And Bananos' Japanese name is Naga Banana.
I love it.
And I'm like, ah, I get it.
I like it.
Isn't there somewhere we could go to be alone?
Oh.
Wow!
I'm not ready for that yet. Not ready for that in a relationship.
Whoa!
No, don't do that.
I didn't think about the meme.
But you did it anyway.
I was just thinking about Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, then that is the meme.
Yeah, but like, I just wanted he was Wowan before Chris O'Neill was.
Yeah, but
They all got shot in the ass by Barrett. Stacy.
so you know what? Sometimes I startle my mom with how much of a fat ass I am. Cause like I make my food and I also make her a sandwich while I'm making my food, and I'll be like, I completed eating my food, and I come back up and she's like eating half the sandwich, and she's like, oh, this is a lot of sandwich, and I'm like, I am completely full after I ate my fucking dinner, and I could still eat that complete sandwich and have no issues. And she's just like, oh.
That's kind of what we did at Jersey Mike's today. We ate just a lot of food today.
God, I wish I could eat a lot of food today.
And then we went to a Chinese, I got Chinese food.
Chinese food is so good. What do they put in that? Fucking crack cocaine?
MSG, that's what they put in that.
So pretty much crack cocaine.
Yerp. And by I say we got Chinese food, I meant we went to the Chinese place and got chicken tenders, french fries, and a gyro.
That's not Chinese food.
It's not, but they make their fries so much better than any other place ever.
But they're fries.
Yeah, but they're so good.
I'm pretty happy that I don't like fries, because man, fries are a lot of calories.
Oh, they so are.
Whenever people eat them, they always want to eat a lot, so I'm pretty happy that I don't like them.
Alright, so we have to name Tifa here.
We know MSG isn't bad for you, but it's delicious for you. Dude, Chinese food is just so good. Like, Christ. Like, you even make Chinese food at home, and it's like, oh, this is so good. I didn't even put any MSG in it, but why is it so good? Fuck. Just fucking kill me and bury me in a grave of Chinese food, please.
Ah, damn it, I needed one more.
Well, G's nuts is good enough, or G's nut. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but, like, it's only funny if it was MSG's nuts.
No, it's good enough, trust me. Oh.
I'm gonna call her Fisty Frigilda.
That's not gonna fit.
Fisty...
Fred. That's the only thing that'll fit, Fisty Fred. I was trying to think of something that started with an F and would fit in 4 letters, and that's all I got.
Fisty Fred. Alright.
Can you think of a name that starts with F and is 4 letters that isn't Fred?
No, Fred is legitimately perfect.
Exactly.
Well, that's gonna be our party for the next, like, 2 streams.
Awesome.
So, let's take a look at our squad. We've got Muffy, Crying
Yep.
Face, XX, Stacy, XX, and now Fisty Fred.
Yeah, perfect.
There's like this commercial that's for like Triscuits, and it's like, GMOs, aren't those bad? And I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
What, you think that people are gonna fucking make GMOs and like make it to be bad for you? Like, oh, we're scientists, we're making it worse. Hee no.
Oh no, I can't pronounce this thing. They clearly must be trying to kill me.
They're clearly gonna try and improve the product. Like,
Yay, Jumpy, the kangaroo squad.
also, let me just say that going no gluten is stupid if you don't have, what is it, Crohn's? Celiac? Yeah, that one.
Celiacs. Give me something hard, Fisty Fred.
And just shovel me full of MSG, thanks. I love it.
God, I really should have made an old-fashioned before I started the stream. I finally got bitters for that, instead of just having to use Jaeger, and it tastes so much better.
Cool. Those are words, but I don't really know what they mean.
I got the right ingredient for something instead of using the closest thing I had, and it tastes better.
Mm.
Make sure you get your pay from Stacy.
There's this one meal that we cook that requires white wine, and you know what we use as a substitute?
Oh boy.
Chicken stock and vinegar. It works.
That's not white wine.
No, but I'll be like, get the chicken wine.
Why do they jump everywhere? They're fucking Midoriya in season 2.
Oh, you know what's gross?
Me.
The substitute for buttermilk when you don't have any buttermilk. That's what's gross.
Oh fucking boy, here we go.
You get a cup of milk, and you put a tablespoon of vinegar in it, and you let it sit there and curdle for a few minutes, and ta-da, you got buttermilk.
So I had a cooking class in high school. It was like a nutrition tech, is what I think they called it.
Sure.
And every month we would get a chance to like go to the kitchen and cook shit. But sometimes we would go there and like get to try out different foods that we were going to be cooking with. And we got to try out buttermilk, and it was the first time I ever had buttermilk, and everyone had the same reaction of, what the fuck did you just put into us?
Yeah, it's really gross, like, because that is the proper replacement for buttermilk when you don't have it. But, like, when you're pouring it in, like, my banana muffins are made with that, so when you're pouring it in, it, like, splashes because it's curdle. And it's like, oh, that is so gross. Oh, it's awful, but it tastes delicious. Well, not like, I mean, in the baked good. Don't drink it alone.
But God, I just drink it straight.
Well, maybe you can drink buttermilk straight, but don't drink milk.
You can barely drink buttermilk straight.
Alright, well, I haven't tried.
You don't want to.
When I was visiting Xavier, I made the fucking banana muffins with the actual buttermilk. We didn't have to use the replacement, and when I poured it in, it didn't splash, so that was a nice change.
The news said sin because you're all godless heathens, and I love
Thank
you.
BH. Well, with the godless heathen, I don't love anybody, so just get over yourself.
Fisty Freddy is exposing
No,
her roasts.
Fisty Fred. She doesn't like being called Freddy.
Well, yeah, but we can call her that because we're her pal.
No. Ugh, you don't. I guess you don't want to drink buttermilk straight. I haven't done that.
It's awful.
I'm not that.
It probably tastes just like vinegar and milk.
I'm not that into drinking milk straight, unless it's almond milk, like the sweetened vanilla flavored shit. That is so good.
I like how the biggest graphical update the PC version brings is they add a line where mouth should be.
Can I have a mouth line, please?
Do you lack one?
Maybe.
Kish doesn't have a mouth line. Na 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 na. Everyone tweet Kish don't have no mouth line. Hashtag Kish don't have no mouth line.
Also, you know what? You know what I've made before that was absolutely delicious, but probably like 1 billion calories?
Oh boy, here we go.
Pizza roll bread, I guess.
That sounds
It was made
amazing.
exactly like cinnamon rolls, except with pizza stuff instead of cinnamon. So I'd like flatten out the bread dough, and then I like covered it in sauce and cheese.
I'd flatten out that bread dough.
Yeah, and I covered it in sauce and cheese and like ham and shit, and then I'd roll it up and I cook it, and then you put more cheese on the top, obviously. And then you like cut it up and cook it, and they're so good, and they're also probably 1 billion calories.
Absolutely.
Because everything that's good is 1 billion calories.
It's true. God has conspired against us, and I want to kick him in the tank.
It's not even God's fault. It's people's fault. People are like, okay, gonna make something that tastes really good, but you know, it has to be.
Well, if God really cared about us, he would have helped us find a better way.
You're right. You're right. I wish there was 0-calorie food.
It is. You just have to curdle some water.
It's not food, it's a drink. There's 0-calorie drinks already. That's not an issue. I want 0-calorie food.
Ice could be considered a food.
No,
You chew it.
I want 0-calorie food that I can eat while I'm drinking my Diet Coke.
Well, then look no farther than ice,
No,
because you can
it's
put that
not
shit in your
food.
Diet Coke and chew it. It could
It's not.
be. It's hard. You chew it.
No,
You don't chew your drinks.
you don't know.
You shouldn't chew your drinks.
I want 0-calorie food. That's what I want. Can you make that? That would be great.
This is not depressing discussion. This is just us arguing about if ice is food.
It's not. I read
He's gonna give us our
a
money.
creepy story that somebody made about 0-calorie food.
Okay.
Or no, actually, it was minus-calorie food. Like, if you ate it, you'd burn off calories. But apparently, in the creepy story,
So celery.
it just ruined your metabolism so much that you would starve to death no matter how much you ate.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I wish it existed and didn't do that.
I made a Pokemon.
Thunderous.
I've been making actually good Pokemon this
Are you
time.
saying Thunderous isn't good? How dare you?
I'm saying Thunderos is a work in progress.
You don't seem to be working on him still, though. So I'd say he's a working done.
So here's the thing. I wasn't going to make new Pokemon for the future fan game.
Mm-hmm.
But we came up with a good concept for a poison flying type.
Mhm.
So I wanted to make a new
What is it?
Pokemon for it. Well, it's a bird that shits acid.
Alright, I don't like it. Yes, this is really Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, this is Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, I wish I could eat
Why did I
something
agree to
pasta
do the
pasta.
tutorial? Tutorial shit!
Man,
So anyway, you use the materia.
I wish I could eat like a donut that didn't have any calories in it.
Like a donut, eh?
Oh, but donuts
I
are
don't
so
know
good.
why
Like
I
you
decided
can
to
you can
just-
eat celery that doesn't have very many calories, but it's celery. Like I want to eat a donut that doesn't have any calories.
Yeah, FF7's a real step back if it wasn't what you were expecting, but
But you know that's the way life works.
it's fun.
Christy Fred's only level 5 because we just got her.
Oh no, I've made the Pokemon and it also has an evolution.
Oh, what is the evolution?
It's
A
like
bird that
a
shits 2 acids.
big- one. It's still poison and flying, but it's like it tries to protect its little babies a lot, so it tries to keep it in its plumage to keep them all safe.
Does it shit on them?
No, but because all those birds are constantly shitting, this thing is constantly leaking
Is
acid.
it like a vulture where it shits on its feet to keep it cool?
Like, it could be, I guess.
Cool. Fucking gross.
So I've made a
vultures.
lot of. I've got a lot of new Pokemon now.
Well, why Muffy? Why
So,
would we not name Cloud Muffy?
Yeah, why do you understand Barrett's name? It's fucking Stacy.
I also understand Fisty Fred, but Muffy just too far.
Muffy crying face is just a little too far. Are you still fucking talking, Cloud? I really shouldn't have clicked this. I'm sorry.
You didn't puke it back up? Okay, I'm not looking for that kind of 0 calories. If I eat food, it's mine. You can't have it. It's in there forever. You can't have it back.
So when I was looking for rodents to base my regional rodent after,
You make a capybara?
no, I really should have, but you know I still can because this thing evolved a little past a regional variant.
Oh god, what did you do to it?
So I found in New Guinea, which is also where the bird that I based the
shit vulture
fucking
on.
the shitty baby
Yeah.
on. There's a species of marsupial that looks a lot like a kangaroo, but it isn't, and it's called a patty melon.
So you based your regional variant on a not kangaroo.
Yes.
Boring.
But it's called a patty melon, so I decided to take that concept far, and it's like a little kangaroo, but it's also in like a little melon.
I see.
And it's cute, and its name is Batty Melon, because he's just a fucking dickwad. I meant to buy fire.
Because he's just a fucking dickwad.
Yeah.
I see.
Anyway, so, when it evolves, well, because the whole thing with Batty Melon is it likes to pick on weak Pokemon like Scraggy.
Why is Scraggy weak?
But,
Not
because he's just a little bab.
He's not weak. He could kick your ass.
So, he likes to bully Scraggy, but then Scrafty comes and kicks its ass
Yeah,
a
his
lot.
dad could kick your dad's ass.
So then, when that happens enough, a bunch of Batty Melons get really scared and they all hide in one melon.
How are they all gonna fit in
And-
one melon?
Not very well.
And then they make a Terra melon. They evolve.
They make it. It's kind of like how like Doug Trio is like 3 Pokemon
Oh
at
god,
once.
it's just a bunch of like little heads sticking out of holes in the melon.
Yeah, and it's Triady Melon.
Oh.
And no, stop.
You're the worst.
And then once it gets older, it realizes, hey, I was a bit of a cunt when I was a kid. And then he works really hard to like try to protect things weaker than
I don't know why,
and
but I
then
thought
he
you were
becomes
gonna say and then he works for the government.
then he fucking gets a nice government job and donates to charity regularly. But
Anyways.
he takes care of those weaker than him, and then he's Ratty Melon
Well,
because he's rad.
you can take this as an insult or a compliment as you want, but that sounds like it would be a real Pokemon.
Wow, that sounds real fucking cool.
Alright.
Okay, so Batty Melon and Ratty Melon are grass and fighting.
Yeah.
But Triady Melon, because it just wants to hide all the time, is grass and rock.
Uh-huh. Why is melon rock type? Why is a melon a rock?
Well, no, the melon is the grass aspect.
So they're the rock now that they're like that's stupid.
Well, no, they've like tried to like
Why is the third
fucking
like why
shore
is the
up.
second evolution have a different type but the other ones like don't like that's
It also gets different
that's
abilities.
silly.
It is.
You don't have a different type for a middle evolution and don't have it keep it.
Well, I do.
Well, you're wrong. Now it doesn't sound
This
like a
is
real
my game,
Pokemon
Bucko.
anymore.
Alright, so I also made this the pseudo legendary for it.
Thunderous.
No, it's not fucking Thunderos.
Anyways, continue.
So I wanted to think, what's a concept that hasn't been done with pseudos? So I made it an ice type.
Just ice?
Its first form, yes.
Why does it have multiple forms? Oh, it's a pseudo-legendary. Never mind, I lied. I'm dumb. I
So,
lie, but I'm dumb.
alright, so its first form is based on permafrost. So the first form is Permatod,
Uh-huh. What does it look like?
because he's a little... I haven't thought of a design for this one yet.
Okay.
So it's Permatod, he's a little babby.
Yep.
And he is very defensive.
Defensive
But
ice
as
type.
he-
You're going in bad places.
But wait. It's weak, defensive, and slow, but as it evolves, it melts.
What do you mean weak and defensive? Oh, like weak offensively.
Yeah, like
I
its
thought you were
attack
saying
is
like it has
its
low
offensive.
defenses as well. Like what? Anyway,
No, but as it evolves, have you heard of like like when permafrost melts, scientists are afraid that like weird like ancient viruses and shit are gonna start coming out of it.
Yes, I thought you were just gonna end at when permafrost melts, scientists are afraid of it.
Yeah, ooh,
But
scary.
yeah, I've heard of it. So it becomes ice poison?
So it becomes ice poison. And its defenses start lowering, but its offenses
it
and
gets
speed start like drastically raising.
It gets murder machine just like the viruses would be?
And then its final form.
What's its name?
Oh, the second form is I couldn't really think of a good one for that one, so
Work in progress.
I'm trying to choose like the two I'm choosing between right now are Bacteriice, something like that. Or Vicerus.
No, that one's too hard to say. Kind of like
Yeah,
Bruxfish.
yeah.
I hate Bruxfish.
Alright, so I'm probably gonna stick with Bacteriice.
Yeah, that one's good.
And then the final form, Frigidemic.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thank you. I was very proud of that. It's very its defenses are really low, but its offensive and speed are off the charts.
Well, it has to be because it's a virus that murders people.
And it's so dangerous that, like, if it's seen in an area, that whole area has to be quarantined, and any trainer caught training any form of this is like punished with like treason.
Well, I mean that seems a little bit
Look, it's basically just a bio weapon.
Okay, but like, how are you gonna get it then? Because you can't just have it in the wild.
I feel like I might. I don't want to say, but there's things.
You have a plan.
I have a
All right.
plan. I'm very proud of what's
As
going
long
to
as you
happen
don't
with
just
this
stick
one.
it in the wild and be like, yeah, no, this is fine.
No, it's fine.
Like it's a permaton. It's not a problem yet. It's fine.
No, Permatot's gonna be plot important too.
Okay, well then do it.
Because, everything in this new region is like, hey, Permatot's kind of fucking dangerous. We probably shouldn't let trainers have this.
Cool. Well, you do that then.
And then a lot of the other Pokemon I've thought of has been like evolutions and forms of stuff of like already existing Pokemon.
Well, like name one. Name a good one, not a bad one.
Alright, Magcargo evolves.
I don't know what I expected. Of course, it would be an evolution.
So Magcargo evolves and becomes Fire and Steel and becomes Mechcargo.
I don't know what I expected. It makes sense. So it's gonna like look like a Magcargo, but its shell's gonna be like mech.
I have plans for it. Cause like the new region I've been making.
Yeah, well, it's just gotta be like a Slugma in a new shell, but this shell is a fucking mech.
Because like the whole like lore behind Magcargo is that like this whole region's like really into like metalworking.
Yeah, so they just left out some metal,
So
so a shell, and now he's Mechcargo.
Magcargo likes to hang around forges and stuff, and it picks up a lot of the iron, and just like, oh, now I'm steel type.
Oh, come on, it's a slug, and it's just getting a new shell, dude.
Okay, but here's another thing.
Uh-huh.
So if you take a Slugma and bring it to the swamps
Hmm.
and let it evolve,
Uh-huh.
it becomes marsh cargo, and it's grass and ground.
Okay, well, it depends on what that looks like, but it sounds fucking ridiculous right now.
Because it like the lava becomes like mud.
Yeah, but if the lava hardens, it fucking dies.
Well, yeah, but like the whole like thing is like it like sticks around in swamps and it picks up on all that mud and then it just becomes mud instead of
No,
lava.
but if the lava's gone, it's dead!
Well, yeah, but the mud is there, and now
That's
the
how
mud is the goodness.
Slugma works. If it's not lava, it's dead.
Yeah, but I've
You
changed it.
can't!
Alright, so marsh cargo,
No, you're ruining my immersion.
and then marsh cargo gets a mega evolution.
No, you're ruining my immersion. What is the... I was gonna say what is the name of it, but it's just gonna be like Mega Marsh Cargo. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, mega marsh cargo.
No, it's not called
I-
evolution if you do something that fucking kills you. Like, oh, look at me,
Well,
I'm gonna go
no.
underwater and maybe I'll be able to breathe water. Oh no, I'm gonna die!
No, it was gonna be an Alolan Magcargo at first.
Okay, well, if it's, like, I still don't understand how it, like, doesn't die.
It changes over time, it's not like immediate. I'm probably just gonna have to make like a marshy Slugma at first to make that
Yeah,
easier.
you're gonna have to, like, if it's a very long change, then alright, I can get behind it. But if you just take a Slugma there and cover him in mud and now he's mud, that's not how the world works.
Okay, fine. I'll make a muddy Sluggy.
Do it.
I'll call it Mud
Because
Mud.
I can't just go in the water and then start breathing water. I'm gonna fucking die.
Well, you could if you believed in yourself.
No. I'll fucking die.
You'll squeal.
I'll die.
You'll squeal?
I might squeal as I'm dying, but I'll still die.
Yay, death!
Nobody has to judge me in a time period. The fucking Alola shit happens at the same time, but these shits are evolved. It just Slugma came a really long time ago.
Yeah.
Not our problem.
Slugma came and so did I.
Slugma came and stayed in the swamps long enough that... Fuck, I don't know how evolution works, dude.
I gotta look at some other shit I did. Some of the new Pokemon are spoilers, because they're all plot relevant.
Yeah, you fucking would. What about another evolution of a Pokemon that already exists? That's not fucking Magcargo, your favorite Pokemon ever, obviously.
Okay, I think I've talked about like how I've like been making that Dragon Poochyena.
Okay, yeah, but we've already heard all about that.
Yeah, but did I tell you about the like split evolution chain I've got going
Yes,
for it now?
you did.
Shit.
And then we had a big argument over whether it should be neutral or good for the middle one.
Oh yeah, you were there.
Yes,
weren't
I
you?
was. I was one.
Alright. I gotta pull up the text document real quick.
Oh my god! So you just
Because I made a
in the corner.
lot of fucking.
You've been a bad boy.
I've said in Dakota, you've been a very evil man. Alright, new Mons. Let's see. Pitoxin, Toxifree, Batamelon, Ratamelon. Okay, so just some new Pokemon in general. I wanted to make a Pokemon that was like based on liquor.
What? Oh, like
Like booze.
I thought you were saying like somebody who is a liquor, and I'm like, what? What the fuck does that mean?
No, that was an idea I had when I was very young. It was a Pokemon just called Tunger.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Anyways, okay, beer Pokemon. Or I mean hard liquor Pokemon.
Okay. Okay, so my hard liquor Pokemon, these are like little fairies that helped humanity discover how to like ferment stuff.
Oh, they're like the fucking birds
distill
that
stuff.
eat fruit that's been off for a long time and get fucking drunk as shit.
Yeah, these guys like taught humanity how to do it.
Those little birds get so fucking drunk, dude.
So, the first one is Jingle Malt.
Uh-huh.
Because it's like single malt
Yep,
whiskey.
I'm following, and he's a fairy.
Well, no, he's fire and water.
Well, you said they were little fairies.
Well,
I've
I
been
mean like
misled.
little pixie. You know what I
I've been
mean, like
misled.
pixies. Fae.
Alright.
Anyway, so that's Jingle
So
Malt.
why is he fire and water?
Because liquor hurts when you drink it.
It's not a very good reason, buddy.
It's all I need, baby. So, they hang out and like they like judge like people's like distillery like process. Like they help people make better booze.
Okay.
But when they get older, they like start sticking very specifically to the stuff they already like and become like bitter old men with it.
Okay.
And so then they evolve into Risky Walks.
Okay.
Because it's like whiskey on the rocks, but he's drunk, so he's
So is he
slurring
rock
it, so
type now?
so it's Risky Walks. No, he's fire and ice.
Why?
Because he's whiskey on the
Yeah,
rocks.
but he has rock in the name.
Yeah, but the rocks means like your whiskey is on ice.
I know, but
It's funny, it's cute.
you're funny. You're cute.
Okay. Then evolution. Alright, let me.
I don't know why, but I just remembered I
Shut
showed
my-
Mom a picture of you, and she said you were cute.
Oh, thanks. Alright, evolutions of older stuff.
Uh-huh. Yes.
I can mention one, because the other two are a little spoilery.
All right, shoot.
And I think it's the last one I can really mention,
Alright.
too, without, like,
Don't do it. Lay it on
delving
us.
into the plot. Alright, so, it's an evolution to Golurk.
Okay. Doesn't really seem like but all right.
Because, you know, like, Golett and Golurk are man-made.
Yes.
So like this is the, like modern scientists that are like, what if? And follow
if
me on
we
this.
did it
What
again?
what if we just made it into a mech?
But it's already a mech.
But now it's like it's a ghost in steel. And it's like as over like blown as like a 90s mecha anime would be.
Well, you know, does it?
Just like a needlessly cool, massive lance, flowing cape.
All right. Well, he needs to have a signature ability.
He does.
Okay, good.
It makes it so it will like always hit neutrally on things that would usually resist it.
I meant like a signature move, rather.
I'm working on a Z move.
Like he needs a signature move where he you know, flies, but without the move fly, because that's so fly doesn't really work for a mech, you know. But he needs a move that make him do that.
Well, he could just learn
No,
fly.
but that's what I'm saying. Fly just doesn't feel as good
Okay, I could probably add a new
as
move.
like mechanical rocket
You're
train
absolutely
to
right.
the moon, whatever. I don't know what it could be called. Not good at creative.
But at the expense of being able to hit anything at least neutrally, it also uses 1/10 of its HP every turn.
Oh, so he's like a life orb, except without the extra damage.
Kinda. Like the way I put it is like the way you have to evolve it is use like some like ultra like experimental reactor on the Golurk.
Yeah, just
So
item
it's like-
put mech suit on your Golurk.
Yeah, it's like a trade evolution except you can't trade.
Yeah, put mech suit on your Golurk and like evolve it during night, like Weavile.
And then, because it has like all this really great power, but because it's, you know, an experimental engine, shit burn out real fast.
Well, you know, sometimes you just make your Pokemon really powerful and kill it slowly. You know, whatever.
As you
Yeah.
do. Alright, let me look through this one more and see if there's anything else I can give out. Definitely not, definitely not, definitely not, definitely not, definitely not, definitely not. Okay, I can give out 4 more.
Okay.
Because, these two, like, 3 of them are very lazy. They are literally just the Metal Slime, Metal Babble, and Metal King from Dragon Quest.
Why?
Because I thought it would be fun to, like, try to make them into Pokemon.
Okay, great.
So, the Metal Slime and Metabols are Steel and Water.
Makes sense.
And, the Metal King is Steel and Fairy.
Yeah, I like that.
And they have Wonder Guard.
What does Wonder Guard do again?
It makes it so they can only be hurt by super effective attacks.
Okay. Makes sense.
Their defenses and speed are obviously insane.
Of course, but they hit like what?
I was gonna have them have 255 in defense, both defenses and
Well,
speed,
that's just
but
too
I
much
thought that was a
stat.
little much. Yeah, because you can capture them, so I thought that might be a little overpowered.
Too much stat.
So they have a lot, but they have very, very low HP,
Yeah.
and their attack stats aren't all that.
Yeah, as you do.
And they evolve very, very late.
Same, TBH.
And so I had to give them new names instead of just Metal
Of
Slime.
course.
So, the first one is, Met Drop. Liquid Metal Slime is Metuttle.
Why? Oh, I guess Puddle?
Metal Puddle. And then, Metal King is Metonarch.
Okay, well that one's good. The rest could work. Could have some work done.
And this is still very much a work in progress. And then speaking of defensive juggernauts, I've made it so instead of you can evolve your Porygon 2 into a really defensive Pokemon instead of like Porygon Z being ultra offensive.
Okay, but why?
So this is I thought it'd be
No,
fun.
I mean like, why is the evolution? Because right now it evolves from like the dubious disc, so it like gets virus. So why it evolve into the other one?
Oh, it gets an antivirus disc and just becomes a very, very strong antivirus
You know, I guess
program,
that makes
which slides
sense. Give it a Norton disc.
Yeah, just give it Norton. Becomes normal and poison.
Oh my god. Okay, but yeah. I guess it makes sense that you give it anti-malware and it becomes defensive.
Yeah, so it's something.
I don't know what I was expecting when I asked, but that is the answer.
Yeah, just give it Norton's.
Yeah, don't give it Norton. Don't give it McAfee either.
Like, I'm telling you all the defensive Pokemon because I've realized that a lot of the non-spoiler Pokemon are,
Attacky boys.
I just happen to build very defensive.
Oh yeah, I mean a lot of
the
the
spoiler
Pokemon rather are attacky boys.
The spoiler Pokemon are really disgustingly overpowered,
Because
but
that
they're
makes you
just
feel
supposed to
good.
serve as, like... Well, they're supposed to just be like bosses.
Yeah, it makes you feel good.
Busted makes me feel good.
We're never gonna start.
I really
Platinum.
want to...
Never.
Platinum comes after the next
Never!
couple Persona Q... The next couple Persona Q streams.
Never.
A Fisty Fred's ready to use her limit break.
TBH.
I really want to share the design for one of these Pokemons, but I can't even tell you this thing exists until I finish Rose Gold Heart.
You could tell me after the stream.
I will.
Nice.
You won't think it's as good,
I'm gonna
but
leak it to everyone.
if you do, Kish, I'll literally fucking squee at you.
You already do. How is that?
Like at 100 miles an hour, killing you instantly.
Already do every day.
Yeah, but really fast. Yum!
Great.
So it's gonna be really cool, but given this is a solo effort, this game is gonna take a long fucking time to
Yeah,
make.
good fucking luck with that, dude.
Yeah, so see you guys in like 2021.
I think it'll probably take longer than that.
Yeah, what was I say? 2025, bitches.
But it isn't about the game that comes out at the end, it's about the Pokemon you made along the way.
Oh no, I fucked up Fisty Fred's limit
Well,
break.
she didn't need it anyway. Nice 41 damage.
Yeah, because I was supposed to hit it on. Yeah!
So is the low health sound just gonna be an area raid siren? Oh, is there like a...
I'm probably not gonna put a low health sound into it. I fucking hate those.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
Like it'll just go like boo doo boo doo boo doo boo doo, and that's it.
Yeah, just make it like the new games where it like beeps at you like 5 times and it's like, it's enough.
It's just like a Pokemon gets a low health, the game pauses, your Pokemon turns to the screen and says, "Holy fuck!" And
then
just goes
air
on
horns
without
play.
Yeah. Fucking Snoop Dogg comes on the screen.
Yeah,
It's like, it's the motherfucking D-O-double-G Snoop Dogg.
exactly.
That'll happen every time you hit low
It'll be
HP.
every turn when
Really
you have
fucking
low
hit.
HP as well.
Any cat Ghost and Steel? No, the only Ghost and Steel so far is Golurk's
That's
Evolution,
a very
which is
specific request. Like, he has like 10 Pokemon right now. And you're like, is there a cat that's also Ghost and Steel?
I kind of want to chill with the ghosts because I've made a lot of the new Pokemon Ghost and
Can
Dark.
I make you a ghost?
Not specifically that combination, but
Can I make you a ghost?
don't kill me. Guess just threatened to kill
No,
me,
I
guys.
asked if I could kill you. It's different.
But the implication.
Yeah, but I asked.
Ass.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Shit, we're in combat. Do you think you can deal with these?
You think you can squee any harder at me, Kish?
What are those? What are those things?
What are those?
Yeah, what are those?
Let me find out.
They look like really long-armed
Oh.
ape jesters.
Ape Jester.
Yeah.
Special Combatant B.
So ape jester.
Ape Jester.
I'm not being a polite murderer.
Better-
He said no, so I can't murder him. So I'm not a murderer.
Oh, Comic Chan, I'm here for you, Desu.
I don't like that. You said that? You and the person who said
Kish,
it.
Kish, uwu at me.
I think I'll pass.
I could probably make a Jabanian Pokemon. Be Ghost and
I
Fire.
have to pick this herb.
Herb.
Herb. I'm picking herbs and WoW.
Oh, we're also adding a ghost type evolution.
Of course you are. What is it, like Ghostion?
Oblivion. Look me in the eyes and tell me that isn't a dope fucking name.
No. Is that the reason
Fuck
you
off,
fucking retweeted that picture with the Oblivion?
Well, yeah, it's Chihiro's idea.
Oh, was that Chihiro? I didn't even realize who you retweeted it from. I just saw the picture.
No, it's Chihiro.
I didn't even look at who did it.
It's been their idea since like 2010.
Why is it ghost type?
Why the fuck not? It's
I feel like it
Oblivion!
should be dark type, but we already have Umbreon. You can't do that.
How is Oblivion ghost? Or fuck, dark.
Because Oblivion's evil.
No, it's not. It's death.
Yeah. You fucking tell me that.
And ghost is death.
No. No.
The fuck is wrong with
You
you?
spelled Oblivion wrong in the chat. It's like Eon because it's the evolution at the end.
I'm also gonna make a dragon evolution called Scareon. No, it was a joke.
Was it a joke? I was
Yeah.
about to say you can tell which idea is yours and which isn't.
You ready for one of the easiest bosses in the game?
Oh, this is a boss?
Yeah. That Lego playset helicopter isn't, but
Oh, I thought that Lego placed that helicopter was.
no, the Roomba next to
It was
us.
so funny because when you called it a Lego playset helicopter, I was just like, in my head, I'm like, that's exactly what it is. That is the best description I've
The
ever heard.
helicopters in this game are so Lego-ish.
So, wait, isn't this thing like just the exact same thing we fought for the first boss?
No, this is literally not.
It looks the same. Ooh, side attack.
Really doesn't.
Is this good?
It makes this one of the easiest fights in the game.
Alright. If you say so.
Because you can deal us such a shitload of damage. Because when you attack from behind, you deal twice the damage.
Oh,
so,
I see.
and it always turns to face whoever just hit it.
Mm.
Though sometimes it like farts damage at you.
Well, that's rude. Dude, are you winning?
Close.
Okay.
I need to cure myself, but
Well, I don't even... Oh, I see. There's where the health bars are. I thought the limit bar was the health bar, and I was wondering why you were letting Fisty Fred, like, be so close to dying all the time.
for fun.
Yeah, you know, she deserves it.
Duplex the robot. Yeah, I'll convert this robot to a house that can fit 2 people in it.
Can I live in it?
No. Okay, I just dealt half its damage and half its HP in 1 attack.
Yes, Comet could make Ninetales legendary Pokemon, but I really doubt that he will.
Yeah, no, I'm a little loaded on legendaries.
And I think it's just weird to make a Pokemon that already exists into a legendary. Like, if you gave it an evolution, maybe. But just making a Ninetales a legendary is a little silly.
Well,
No, this game isn't really loved for its graphics, I don't think.
I unironically love the battle graphics because they're so fucking
Alright, well there
weird.
you go, Comic loves it for its graphics.
There's a lot of weird enemies in this game that I don't think are going to come to the remake. This is what I mean, like by people saying like it's so overrated that it's underrated. This game is a fantastic RPG.
Yeah, but everybody loves it.
Stacy, can't you do something?
Literally everybody loves
Nope.
this game.
Here, you get to see how fucking massive Fisty Fred's Bruce are, and it's just a second.
Take care of Fisty Fred.
Alright, sorry.
Bye-bye.
Okay, hold on. Here, look at how massive her bazonkers are. Here we go, just...
I mean, I've seen bigger.
I think there's like one scene where they're just like ridiculous.
Dude, I hate Dredagon. The Pokemon.
I should make Mega
You
Galvantula.
should. But Dredagon is unironically a terrible Pokemon, and I hate it. Just so everyone
Back
knows.
then, I only got scraped knees.
See, I fucking come out and say that everybody fucking loves this game, and you have to have all the fucking naysayers be like, not me! I don't love this!
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's more popular nowadays to not like Final Fantasy VII. Like, I'm not saying that people are saying they hate it because it's just an edgy opinion. I just think
definitely
now
are.
people who don't like it can say it more easily
I just
now.
don't have an opinion. I'm not really into, really long, really, like, normal RPGs, you know, where there's just, like, battle and shit. Like, if it has crafting, then I can get into it. But just, like, the normal battle, long RPG is kind of meh. Not really.
Well, it's like the first half of Disc 1 is just kind of boring because you're just in Shinra, but like once you get into the world, this game is so fun.
I think the only really long JRPG that I really liked was Tales of Symphonia.
I feel like you'd like Persona 5.
I don't know about that.
No, you don't have to like Final Fantasy VII. I'm just saying that the opinion that you don't like it, I think, is more popular nowadays because it's easier to not like this game and admit that. Somehow I got a mustache hair trapped in my molars.
What?
I don't know, but I can feel it and I can't get it out with my tongue.
Okay, but how do you know it's a
I'm gonna
mustache
scream.
hair?
It feels very much like a mustache
Can it be
hair.
like a beard hair? Like, why is it specifically
Could be.
mustache?
Well, because mustache hair falls into my mouth sometimes.
But I mean, while you're eating, you could get beard hair in your mouth too.
That's not how
I
beards
don't.
work.
How the fuck am I supposed to know? I've been trying to fucking grow beard my entire life, and it hasn't happened, and I haven't shaved once. It's not fair, let me tell you.
Well, yeah, I keep trying to throw my trash cans away, but the trash people don't fucking take them.
I saw a picture of a trash can with a note on it that said, and thus the holder becomes the trash. Take me away, boys. But yeah, I've been trying all my life to grow a fucking beard, and I haven't shaved once, and I have nothing to show for it. So don't you tell me like, oh, you don't know how a beard works. I know. I'm trying. All right. I've been trying my
But
hardest.
you don't have a beard, so you don't know how a beard
I've been
works.
trying my hardest.
God, could someone get me a piece of floss?
God, I hate that. Like, you have something stuck somewhere in your teeth, and you're like, I think that's something stuck in my teeth, but you're not sure, and then you're like brushing later, and it comes out, and it feels so good. And it's like,
Right?
oh, I knew there was something in there.
I'm about to I'm about to go into my bathroom and grab a toothbrush to get this
Oh
thing
yeah,
out.
I've had to do that before. It's the worst. It's like, it just gets so bad, you're like, I have to do something about this.
Yeah, I have to. Give me a
What?
second. Entertain the viewers.
No, I cannot entertain the viewers. Comic has a beard and a mustache. He has hair above his lip as well as below them. So it counts as both. Comic's not dead yet. You don't have to RIP him. He's not dead yet.
Oh god. That felt so good.
Oh, I know that feeling, bro.
Alright, well here's Eris. So.
Yep, stab wound.
Yep. Not Oh, no. We can make that work.
What are you doing?
I don't know why it's... I don't know, it's...
Is that what the T looks like? You used a plus.
Well, no, it's a plus.
Why?
That's cool, it's edgy.
Why?
This way I can type it in the description without
Oh,
demonetizing.
I see. Alright, have fun.
It's no, what if I do make it a spab wound?
No, this is fine. There.
I'm spab wound, the flower girl.
Oh my god.
And the name's Muffy. Oh.
Stop.
Oh, I'm Muffy.
Oh my god.
I really want to change your name to Stab Wound. God damn it, I'm gonna fucking scream.
Whenever you say fucking Muffy, I keep thinking of Muffy from Harvest Moon. A Wonderful Life.
I keep thinking of Muffy from Arthur.
Oh my god.
You don't. You see, Kish. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a picture of Muffy from Harvest
Yeah.
Moon
And then
and just Photoshop Cloud's face onto her.
you're just gonna take a picture of her and that's it.
I'm gonna take a picture of her and then marry her.
Alright. I mean, you could do that. It's Harvest Moon. She's also the easiest
No,
one.
it's Harvest Moon. If you just talk to her,
Yeah.
she gets a red heart in her journal.
She's the easiest one to marry, so you could just marry her. No prob.
Yeah, but then like when you marry her, like her initial hearts are so low.
Well, that's alright. You don't have to love your wife to marry her.
Like, you have to love your wife.
In Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, I don't think I talked to anybody at all ever. And Celia came and she's like, I guess we'll get married.
I feel like Celia's gotta be the default girl.
I'm pretty sure she is, because I don't think I talked to a single one of them. And Celia came.
Well, then I shouldn't waste my time the next time I play the game, because I just go for Celia most of the time, because, like, she's such, like, a good, like, fit.
That's what I remember.
Like, oh, what's this? The farmer girl?
Yeah, she was pretty much like, I guess we're getting married now. It's like, okay.
I remember I tried really, really hard to get Lumina in the special edition.
Yeah.
Because she's a full-grown woman, and I just couldn't get to her in time, so I'm like, cool, I'm just gonna stand outside of her house and just wait for midnight to pass to see if she'll marry me. And then Nami comes up and is like, so, like, you wanna get hitched?
How the fuck did Nami come up? She's the hardest one to get.
Because, like, I spent, like, Lumina is way
Yeah,
harder
I know,
to
I
get.
never played the special edition, which I was about to say, but you were talking. She's the hardest one to
Alright,
get.
I'm gonna zoom in on this guy's face, because this guy's fucking scarifying.
I thought you were gonna say this guy's fucking Terrence.
And Terrence is digging it.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, of the original 3 ladies that was in the normal game, Nami was the hardest.
Well, yeah, she's really... Look at this fucking guy.
I can't see her zoom in. So, like...
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Everyone else can.
It was really funny. I did the thing I do all the time.
Yeah, well, I don't get to see any of it because I'm on screen share. But, you know, you're trying, which I guess...
I am. So, because I tried for, like, the first, like, third of the year to marry Nami.
Oh.
And then I gave up, and I'm like, fuck it, I want Lumina's jailbait pussy. And,
I thought you said she was an adult.
I know, I think she's, like, fresh 18, though.
Oh, but... What, are the other ones not adults?
I think the other ones are, like... I swear, like, Muffy's, like, 30.
Well, she has to be. I mean, look at her.
Hope you enjoy it, Mega Buster Eevee. Twilly is very fun.
Yeah.
You've never played
Actually,
it?
I have. I played it on the...
Really?
Yes, and I didn't get very far because I didn't like it.
Oh, there she goes. I guess stab wound is now gun wound.
Well, you know, she'll be fine. It's not like she'll ever get a stab wound or anything. That'd just be ironic.
Yeah, that'd be silly.
Yeah.
So I hate this part because I usually have no idea what to do.
Do you know what to do?
See if this one pans out. Don't worry, baby, I got you. Here's a barrel. If I can push it over.
Push it. Oh shit.
Oh, fucked that up.
Nice.
Oh, Muffy, what are you doing? And then she gets attacked. Oh, fuck.
God damn it.
Oh, can't escape.
What are those?
What are those?
The comic, what are those?
What are those?
And why is Stab Wound
I should have
fighting
given her
alone?
Because she's down there.
Oh, I thought she was up there with you.
No, we've been separated.
Why?
Because she got shot at and fell down a tiki.
I don't know what any of the story is. I haven't been paying attention to one iota of it.
It's a lot of text.
Yeah, I know. I haven't been reading any of it.
You should read it. It's funny sometimes.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
Kish.
Yeah.
I missed my attack.
Get your fucking shit together, asshole.
Stab wound, what the fuck are you doing? them blunt head trauma.
I have blunt head trauma.
I can tell.
Yeah.
That was really mean. Sorry.
But are you really
No, so I can
sorry?
just- a little bit.
Little bit of column A, little bit of column B.
If I can just push it over.
Do it.
Muffy, help! See, that now I don't have that barrel. So,
You fucked up, dude.
it's true.
How does it feel to be so bad at video games?
Well, she made it, so
That's
whatever.
not our problem. Sounds like it's her problem, not ours.
Quickly, S plus ab wound. Because the ab wound that she got is ranked S plus.
It's just like Klaus watching her get stabbed. It's like, I rank that an S plus.
Like everyone holds up a sign.
God damn it.
10. They're the Turks.
Oh, that's racist.
The Turks are a Shinra organization.
Oh. Is she the one who dies? No, Stabu doesn't die. Why would you think that?
What would ever give you the idea that Stabwound dies?
That's silly.
Push the sterile and the Stabwound and blunt
I just read
trauma.
that. That's
You are a fucking good man, Mega Buster Evie. You're maybe a good girl. I do not know your
a
gender.
good person. Good human being.
I don't know what you identify. Yes.
I don't know, they might not be a human being. You don't know. Could be a lizard person.
Could be a stizzard
Well, I
person.
wish.
Could be, Jump.
It could be jump.
It could be Shonen Jump.
Oh, could it?
I'm reading so much like modern shonen anime. Reading so much anime.
Yeah, you're reading all the animes.
Laughing time is over.
Oh god.
Jesus fucking
I wasn't
Christ.
expecting that. It's a little traumatic.
That is funny.
Alright. It's all okay.
Anyway, as I was saying,
You read a lot of anime, we know.
going to sub to Shonen Jump when this job starts getting rolling.
Will you?
Yeah, I looked and they were like, yeah, Shonen Jump, $26 for a year subscription.
Sounds reasonable.
I'm like, yeah, that's or you could pay $1 per issue, but that would be $52 by the end of the year.
Oh. So you could pay double.
I'm considering it.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
It
good
sounds
deal.
like a good deal. Like, why pay half as much when you could pay double?
You get half the deals for twice the price.
Yeah. Doesn't that sound great?
Yeah, back in the funny
You're
days.
a funny day. What is that thing
Great day.
that you just killed?
The Hole Eater.
Rude.
Well, I don't think I said it was like a digital volumes of Shonen Jump, which is just fine
Digital?
because I don't. Well, I don't know where would I put
On a fucking shelf, you
like,
dumb twat.
Yeah, that's 48 fucking magazines.
Yeah. On a shelf.
Oh, they stopped physical copies.
big shelf.
Apparently. I don't have that much
Yeah,
room.
then you buy a big shelf with the extra money you saved by not
I
buying.
am not.
Just go to IKEA.
That is fucking great. I'm gonna burn like $26 in gas just getting to IKEA. We don't have one of those around here.
Walk to IKEA.
It's mine though.
Walk to IKEA and then carry the the shelf back from IKEA.
I gotta carry all my Shonen Jump there too to make sure
No,
the shelf fits. and
you
all.
just have to measure how.
Wait, is she gonna say it? Is she gonna say it? Say the line, Eris.
Oh, stab one.
No.
Okay, sick.
In the PS1 version, this line has a type. Well, not a typo. It just says, "This guy are sick,"
Oh, that's too bad.
and it makes me fucking squee every
Everything
time.
makes you fucking squee.
Yeah, I'm a happy boy, Kish.
Maybe you should stop. You ever think about that?
Well, then maybe he shouldn't say it.
Mm.
Kish, you are sick.
I am.
You is sick,
True.
rather.
I'm just disgusting. Please put me out of my misery.
Okay, Dad.
I'm not your dad.
Well, you could.
I could,
be.
but I'm not.
Could you consider it?
No, I don't love you enough.
Well, sounds like you already got the part down.
Okay, so can I be your dad and then go to the store and for some cigarettes and just never come back?
No.
Oh.
You don't. You can never come back, but you aren't allowed to get cigs.
Okay. Can I go for like milk then?
Yes.
Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna buy it anyway, so
Where?
it doesn't really matter what.
Where are you, Dad? I'm gonna give her the titty bangle.
Oh. So she can put on her titties?
Yeah.
Cool.
Her tits jingle in the wind.
Same, TBH.
We only trade items for kill here.
Wow. What a stuck-up butt fuck.
But
Yeet.
I've been reading a manga called Dr. Stone, and it's very good,
Is it?
as evidenced by me gushing about it all day on Twitter.
Have you?
Like, I posted last night, it's like, this is the manga I've always wanted without realizing it.
Oh yeah, I read those and I didn't realize what you were talking about, so I just ignore them, kind of like... But you know.
Open the hidden drawer between
So
them.
like,
I'm gonna steal this guy's 5
I
gil.
didn't see the first few tweets where you said what you were talking about, I assume, so you were just talking about something that I had no idea what you're talking about, so it's just like, okay, that's comic.
Yeah, it's a manga called Dr. Stone, and it's very, very good.
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
I'm gonna buy a weapon, Kish.
Alright, have fun.
I can get a grenade.
Alright, or another titty bangle.
Titty bangle, titty bangle.
No, not a titty bongo.
Well, that would sound fun too. Well, for the person who's doing the bongoing, the person with the titties just sounds like they're gonna have a miserable time with
I
that.
guess it depends on how hard you bango them, really.
Well, like, you don't just go soft on a pair of bongos.
Alright, well, you could, though. You know, gentle
But then
bongoing.
they just go... When you want them to go, BOM BOM BOM!
It's like in the closed
Sorry.
captioning, you know? It'll just be in brackets, gentle bongoing.
This is Muffy, my bodyguard. Are you alright? I had Muffy with me.
That's good.
Boobs probably don't carry sound very well. Well, you haven't ever attempted to throw a bottle of Kool-Aid at a pair, have you?
It also depends on the pair of boobs, really.
I want to go to Fisty Fred's bar.
Don't we all?
Is Fisty Fred a girl? Yeah. A girl friend? Yeah, that's right. Oh, she just runs upstairs and screams into her pillow.
That's me every day,
Just-
except downstairs, not upstairs.
Oh, that's nice.
I still get over it.
I'll show you the way. You gotta be kidding. I don't
Wow,
need a broad like
Buffy
you.
being an asshole.
I'm used to it. I don't know, getting help from a girl.
Ew, gross females, ew.
Ew, normies get out,
Gonna
Reed.
get cuties.
Gross.
Ew.
You're gonna make me squooty.
Whoa, I don't like that. Squooty?
Yeah.
What? No, you know what? I don't want
It's
to
when
know
you
what it
squirt
means.
out. It's when you squirt out of your booty.
Why?
It's when you
What
just
is wrong with
have
you?
aggressive diarrhea from the cuteness.
What is wrong with you?
It's when you just have an impotent rage shit. It's a squooty.
An impotent
You've
rage
been so
shit.
mad you just shit yourself.
You know, I've never had an impotent rage shit. I'm sorry.
Well, then you've never squooted.
Good. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it doesn't really sound fun.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know how to say this, but fucking get out of here without talking to my daughter.
Damn. Everything's wrong with Comic Kish. You right.
Well, there's no comment or a comment there, so it's everything wrong with Comic Kish.
That would also be right. If we were one person, that would not go well.
That would be fucking
No,
lousy.
that would be
Would
a
squeak.
goddamn disaster.
It would. Just imagine if we did the fusion dance.
Sorry, no, my brain's stupid. I was thinking like, you know, two people have a child, which is them together, and then I was thinking of sex being called a fusion dance.
Yeah, guys, it's like, yo, Kish, what if we just fucks?
No thanks.
No, thank you. No, we have to do the fusion dance from DBZ and become Kishmik.
That's not gonna go over well.
What would be your idea for a fusion name?
Well, you can't use my full name in it and then not your full name, so it can't be Kishmik.
Yeah,
No,
you could.
it's that.
Gotenks says the full Goten in
No,
it.
it's rude, and it's not a fusion dance. That means I'm better than you because I have my full name and you don't. All right, so it's an unequal fusion dance, and I will not have an unequal partnership.
Well, yeah, but it has the same amount of It's not an unequal partnership. We're both equally as strong.
No, we won't be because I have my full name and you don't.
But it's not like Gotenks had more Goten in him because it was
he
mostly
definitely
Goten's
did.
name. Well, Gotenks had even less trunks in it than Kishmik would have me in it, and he turned out fine, so let's do the fusion dance.
Yeah, but if it's mainly me, it's gonna be a failure because I'm a failure.
Well, we'll be fine.
No, we won't.
You just gotta believe in
don't.
yourself a little harder.
That's the problem.
You have to walk really slowly, because if you run, she'll realize you're trying to break out.
Same.
I'm gonna sit outside of her door and just
Me too.
watch her. I'm just gonna listen to her.
Okay, is she having fun?
I feel like she looks like she's bored out of her goddamn
She looks
mind.
like she's having fun.
She's just kicking her feet. Kick,
Nah.
kick, kick. Kick, kick. And she stopped. Oh, kick, kick. Is there anything? Kick, kick. Alright, we're done with her.
Oh, this is
All she wants to do is kick her feet for a year and a half.
your feet.
Is this a giant printer?
Yeah, it's a 3D printer.
It's more 3D than this game has.
How do you think they made everything in the
Sony
game with the 3D printer, idiot?
Yeah, with that specific 3D
Yeah.
printer. The game made itself.
Yeah.
See, now I want, Alright, if we had the Potara earrings, we can have a different name, so what would it be?
What?
What would our fusion name be?
There isn't a fusion name because I'm never gonna fuse with you. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is, comic. I don't mean to let you down so publicly, but
Alright, what if we just drop the H? It'd be Kizmic.
no, it would have to be more like Kimmick. Because that's half of your name and half. Well, it's a little more than half of your name. You have 5 letters, and that really ruins the whole thing here.
It does not. It literally does not.
Yeah, it does. It has to be an equal partnership.
No, because like remember, remember Vegito?
No, I've
That
never
was very.
watched Dragon Ball Z.
How are you gonna come up with rules and shit and not eventually watched
Because
it?
this is how fusions work. It has to be an equal partnership. I'm just going off common sense.
Well, no, we're going by Dragon Ball Z
Well,
rules,
I don't
which is
agree with
different than
that.
common
I would
sense.
never Dragon Ball Z fuse with you. There you go.
Kish, I think you're being
If you want to put Dragon Ball Z
I think
rules
you're
on it,
being-
I don't know what the rules are, so I cannot say that I would ever fuse with you.
I'm trying to tell
don't-
you the rules, and you keep telling me they're
Yeah,
stupid and
because
ignoring
the rules
me.
are stupid.
Yeah, but they're not my rules. They're Dragon Ball Z
Yeah, well,
rules.
Dragon Ball Z rules are stupid. Then I refuse to fuse in a way that is stupid.
Well, you said refuse to fuse,
Yeah.
so that rhymes. So we technically already fused.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Rhyming doesn't mean you fuse. No,
Yeah, it
doesn't.
does. Remember in Steven Universe where
I never
someone
watched
actually
Steven
made a rhyme
Universe.
and they irreparably fused and they never came back to normal?
I never watched Steven Universe, so no, I don't remember that.
Remember where Steven Universe said, "I want to see a large girl," and then Amethyst twerked at him,
Oh.
and I'm only kind of exaggerating that.
Why? Why are you only kind of exaggerating? I don't like that. Can we just
Viewers who have watched
can we
Steve,
just fuse like Black Curium's fused? Or no, we need to fuse like Necrozma and Lunala. Just fucking pin me down and against my will fuse with me.
is it getting hot in here? Or is it just me?
As I was saying it, I'm like, wow, I really shouldn't say this, but I said it, so.
I'm like, alright, here we go. I'm just gonna brutally pin Kish down and we're gonna become one.
Have you seen the cutscene with Lunala? I don't know if it's as bad as Solgaleo,
Yeah, it is.
but...
Solgaleo is fine, but Lunala's looks really rapey.
Yeah, Lunala's like, please God, no! And Necrozma's like, you know you want it.
Necrozma just slams her to the ground with his big black hands and just like tickles the inside of her mouth with his fingers.
You could put it like that, yeah.
And Kish, would you ride down this fun slide?
No. It looks like you know, one of those metal slides that you see as a kid, but then like you put foot on it and you just like die of burn. You burn to death.
It's true. I went down this slide in Colorado, and it was just like a really like big like twirly plastic slide, but I was going down it so slowly.
Oh, the twirly plastic ones are the ones that kill you with electricity.
Yeah, oh my god, I could have shot lightning out of my
There's the
fingers.
slides that kill you with fire and the ones that kill you with electricity.
All I need is one that kills me with ice, and we can have a Unova trio.
I guess there would be one of those in Alaska if it was the metal one in Alaska.
Just the same as him.
I wouldn't worry about what's happening.
My first boyfriend.
Yay.
He pinned me to the ground with his big black hand and put his finger in my mouth.
You know, isn't that how relationships work?
Yeah, just viewers, if you really want to impress your lady, just take your big black hand, slam her face into your bed, and put your finger in her mouth, and then fuse with her against her will.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
JK, friends, that's rape. Don't do it.
Well, we didn't...
No stab wound. It does really matter.
I was gonna say, we didn't explicitly say to have sex, but you did say fuse with her, so... You know, the fusion dance
The
of sex.
implication. Wow, this really was the fusion dance of sex.
Why are we like this?
Just put your whole fist into your girlfriend's mouth. If you're a girl, you can have sex with your girlfriend. You just gotta put your whole fist into her mouth and exclaim, "Wow, this is truly the Minecraft of
Don't
sex."
put your whole fist in her mouth. It's like a light bulb. If you put it in, you can't get it back out. That's how it works.
Well, it depends on how big her mouth is and how big your fist is.
Yeah, but don't do it. It's like a light bulb.
Like, I am positive I could deep throat Chihiro's fist.
Alright, good talk.
I realized halfway through saying it, I should probably
Yeah,
stop saying, "Oh, hey, we'll be able to see the cross-dressing
Yeah,
section."
but you're also not a girl. Girls usually have smaller mouths.
Well, I can barely get my fist in my hand,
Yeah,
so I don't
because
think
you
I
have
would
a
ever
big
put
fucking
Chihiro
fist.
through that.
You're like 6'7".
Yeah, I got this like greasy fucking ape hand, and it's like I can't even get it in my own
You're like
mouth.
6'7", dude. What the fuck?
I'm like 5'11",
Yeah.
but thank you.
Yeah, but to someone who's 5'3", you're pretty much 6'7".
It's true. I went to Kish, and she was like, "Holy shit!" And then the Attack on Titan theme played, and I fucking ate her mom.
My mom wasn't even there. How'd you eat her?
Yeah, because she was in Maine.
I don't have a girlfriend though. I have a boyfriend. It works with boyfriends too. Just shove your fist down their
Well, then
throat.
fine, get it. Yeah, just make him eat.
Your fist. Specifically, you can, if you want, you can put your fist between two slices of bread, but that's optional.
Yeah, you could say it's a knuckle
Yeah.
sandwich. You're Fisty Fred's childhood friend, and you brought a new girlfriend to a place like
Yeah.
this. What kind of guy are
Best kind.
you? What the hell? You fuck! This ain't no fuck show!
I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. Well, I'm playing WoW. It's like kind of the same. They're both MMOs.
I was about to say my RuneScape sub's about to run out. I'm starting to get a little done with it now. I mean, like a month and a half's a little
like
much.
in WoW, we have WoW tokens that you can buy for gold and get the subscription, right? So it's like RuneScape.
Yeah.
And right now, I have 10 WoW tokens.
Is that a lot?
That's enough for 10 months.
Ooh.
Or each of them is worth $19 Canadian. So I technically have $190.
Oh my god. Cheapers
The
creepers.
price went down a lot on the WoW tokens, so I bought up a fuck ton because I hope that they're going to announce the snake people as an allied race, and so I'm going to need some money to race change some characters.
I need some fucking snakes.
I wasn't even impressed with the snakes. Like, at first I'm like, the snake model's boring, and then I saw them in game, and the way they like move and their fucking animations, I need to be them. I need it.
Kish, what should we eat?
Oh god, everything. Oh my
Do
god.
you want Korean barbecue, sushi plate, or today's special?
You got to get the today's special. It could be a sushi plate.
In this store, we pay first.
Dude, I want to be a snake so bad. If they announce snakes, I'm going to be so happy, and I really hope they do. But BlizzCon is in November, so if they're going to announce it, it's going to definitely be at BlizzCon, but I need to know now.
Here's an item coupon for the pharmacy.
How many WoW characters do you have, Kish? The question is, like, characters in total?
How many characters that I don't have?
Characters in total or max level characters? Because right now, since they upped the max level, I only have 2 max level characters. But at the old max level, I had 15, 16. I'm not sure.
Jesus, Kish.
Yeah, I've only leveled up.
Then again, it's not like RuneScape where you have to pay a sub for each character.
Oh yeah, no, the 1 sub goes for all the characters.
I really want to get into 14 again. I made a girl, and she's nice.
That's good.
Well, it's because like I was trying to like remake my dude, and I couldn't seem to get him just right, so I didn't.
All right. What race were you?
And my.
Oh yeah, you were the giraffe.
I don't know. Like I think the humans in 14 look fucking stupid, and no one else had pretty girls.
How many of my characters have cleared Mythic Uldir? Are you fucking serious right now, dude? The joke here is that Mythic Uldir comes out next week. Actually, no, I don't think Mythic Uldir comes out the first week that normal Uldir does. So I think it probably comes out in 2 weeks. So no, none of them have cleared the raid that hasn't come out yet. I did.
Man, I really want to try raiding in RuneScape, but you need like an end game account.
I did complete Mythic Siege of Orgrimmar while it was still current, so I did that. I killed Mythic Garrosh and I got the mount, and that was cool. And so everybody pat my back, please.
Here you go.
Thanks, it feels good. Also, the cat people, the cat people and the dragon people in 14 have good females. My characters, I mean, oh, good males. You're right. You said none of the rest have good males.
I don't really like the cat people in 14.
I was a cat person, and then I switched to a midget, and then I switched to a dragon.
I don't have, like, don't you only get Aura if you have Heaven's Ward?
Fuck if I know, dude. I have Heaven's Ward, but I don't know.
I don't think I have the option, because I don't have Heaven's Ward.
Oh, well, my dragon lady is very cute.
The Dawn doesn't like men, so fuck off.
But I also haven't played 14 in a very, very long time, so, you know.
I was going to say, I think all I did in 14 was I played for like 3 hours in Gridania, then my internet went out, and then I stopped playing.
Wow. I just, you know, I play WoW, and it's hard to play 2 MMOs at once.
Yeah, so I've been waiting for my RuneScape sub to die.
Yeah.
Plus, I just want to, like, actually play, like, video games.
Video games are fun.
Because I haven't played a solo player game in a long time. I'm almost done with Awakening.
Solo games are for people who have no friends.
Well, consider me not having friends, because when Dragon Quest 11 comes out, bye-bye, fuckers.
Tell me if it's good.
You're probably not gonna love it.
Yeah, it's a long JRPG. I'm not really... just went over earlier about how that's not really my thing.
I forgot where I'm supposed to go here. I always get lost at this point.
Fuck if I know, dude. I'm just picking herbs. Picking sea stalks right now. Then I'm gonna go pick some river buds.
Picking semen.
I'm gonna pick some river buds. There's an anchor weed!
Anchor weed! You smoke it, then
that was like 1,000
get
gold just there in one node that I picked.
I'm gonna have to look up what to do, because I really forgot.
Fuck if I know, dude.
Because I forgot how you, like, trigger, like, what to do. Like, you have to give someone the diuretic.
Diarrhea is what I thought you were gonna say.
Well, that's what you're trying to do. He's having really bad shits, and you gotta get it all
Is
out.
there any more slugma? There's gonna have to be, because he hasn't got it yet.
Yeah, I just have to choose when I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Which is...
What you
could
playing,
be a little
Kish?
while.
As I said, like, 3 minutes ago, WoW. I'm playing WoW. World of Warcraft. Battle for Azeroth,
Winston.
specifically, because that's the newest one that's out.
Wild and Winston.
I'm battling for Azeroth, I guess.
More like Snaz. More like Sephiroth.
I'm just picking herbs, though, which isn't really battling for Azeroth at all.
Remember the WoW expansion that did a crossover with RuneScape? And it was Warlords of Draenor Village?
No.
I'm
No,
clever.
stop.
World of Winston, aka Planet
Oh
of the
my
Apes.
god.
Why isn't there a Planet of the Grapes yet?
Man, I could go to a planet of the grapes and eat all the grapes, and then I'd be happy.
That's the only thing I miss about Splatoon. Splatfest was always really fun.
What did I think of Ashar's cinematic? I thought it was really funny when she told the old god to go fuck himself, and then, like, was in the water drowning really slowly, and she's just, like, looking around like, oh god, did I fuck up? Because
Oops.
she's, like, in the water, and, you know, she can't breathe, and this old god's all like, I can make you into somebody super awesome, you just have to ally with me, and she's just like, no, fuck off. And so he disappears, and she's just in the water, like, looking more and more panicked,
Oh,
like,
my
oh fuck,
God.
did I fuck up? And that was good. And then she was just like, oh yeah, you gotta make me a queen now, and I'll do it. And he's like, oh okay.
Okay.
But it was really funny when it looked like she thought she was gonna drown because she fucked up.
Drowning makes me geeky.
I laughed.
Oh yeah, I gave anal birth.
That's all everybody wants to do in life. Right?
No, you can't!
Planet of the Japes.
It is funny.
God damn it.
I'll probably do a Christmas stream of Shiny Slugma hunting, because I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to visit family this year. So I'd love to take you away from yours so you could watch me trying to get a gray slug.
Yeah, we like have a family dinner, but and then we say like, Merry Christmas to each other. That's funny.
Well, because usually we go up to New Jersey every year. And, since I'm working this year, and it's, like, I don't know if I'm going to really be able to accrue much vacation time, I don't really know if it's going to be worth it for me to drive up.
Yeah. I'll just probably be like cooking and shit, but we usually like make a roast, so it's mostly like stick it in the oven and forget about it for a while.
Oh dear, I've gained weight again.
Same. You know what's the worst feeling? Fucking eating.
Best feeling?
No, you eat below your calories the entire fucking week. You exercise really hard, and every day you gain weight. It's like, but why?
Well, once I hit 175, I'm going to stop paying as close attention to my weight, and I'm going to start working out again.
I just.
Like, I'm not going to, like, start, like, going nuts, though,
Yeah.
but...
It's just every day this week I've been under my calorie goals. I've been fucking exercising every day, and every day I'm like 0.5 of a pound heavier. And it's like, you know what? Can you stop? Just like,
If we don't do something, we don't get a dress.
oh, it's terrible.
Alright, we'll do something. Let's go, Muffy!
So like,
Naming
what?
Cloud
What is
Muffy
it?
crying face is the best.
So like, comic, can you make my body lose weight like it's supposed to?
I could hit you once.
That might help.
And then I will fucking lol at you?
Don't laugh at me. I don't want to be a fatty anymore.
Well, laughing isn't gonna make you put on weight.
It might. Like, I don't want to be a fatty, but, like, dude, food is so good. Can it just stop being good?
Yeah, I wish food sucked so I didn't have to eat
You're
it
putting
anymore.
on muscle, Kish. No, I'm not putting on muscle. It's not muscle. It's water weight. I know I'm not gaining fat. I know it's water weight, but if it could just stop. It's not muscle, though.
Kish, what should we get? Something that feels clean or something that
Oh,
feels
dude,
soft?
soft. 100%.
Something shiny or shimmers?
Shimmers. You can't have something that is soft and also shiny. Facts.
Mod Final Fantasy VII to have a Slugma as the final boss.
Dude, food is bae. I agree.
Food makes me fucking squeal.
Food is really good, and I need to stop eating so much of it because it is not good for me.
It could be if you believed in yourself.
No, no matter how much I believe, all the ice cream sandwiches I'm eating are not good for me.
Alright, Kish, I'm gonna put on a dress.
Alright, do it. I'm ready. Good. Oh, he doesn't know how.
How do you put this on? She's just gonna clip her hair. I need a wig. I have a distinct feeling this part's gonna get cut off at the
Oh,
remake,
probably.
which is unfortunate, but like, I don't think we're gonna keep this.
Probably.
Ice cream has milk in it. Milk is good for the bones. You're being healthy,
No.
Kish.
No, I'm not. Ice cream also has calories in it. Quite a lot of them, in fact.
Shoot.
And I already take calcium supplements. I don't need milk. I've placed
Like if Final Fantasy VII remake doesn't have literally everything from 7 in it, it's not gonna. I'm not
just
gonna
throw
buy
it out. Put it in the trash can.
throw the whole game
Yeah.
out. The beautiful bro.
Yee.
In high school, I had a weight training class with a friend who really liked Final Fantasy VII, and we referenced this all the time while working out.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I have no idea what that means. Switch to squat. Cancel to get a. Just. Fuck, I don't remember what I mapped anything to.
Well, you're fucked, dude.
I know cancel and okay. It's switch that I need to jam.
No, I don't want to invest in your all-air diet. I think I'll just invest in my diet that I can still eat food, thanks. But I've been eating too.
Oh, thank God I can
Yeah,
practice.
use your Nintendo Switch to squat.
Okay, it's L2 circle X, L2 circle X, L2 circle
Yeah,
X,
your Nintendo
L2
Switch.
circle X. Of
Yeah.
course. Or R2 circle X,
Yeah,
rather.
you know, it's a something too. Are you done practicing?
I'm squatting. Well, I have to wait for the time to run out.
You have to keep squatting. You know, you need to get your glutes big.
Let's do the real thing.
You need to get those glutes. Comic your glutes.
Damn it. I fucked up.
Comic your glutes.
My glutamine.
No, you gotta get your glutes all nice and big. Nice big old glutes. My Nintendo Switch has 0 calories, so that is a lie. It does not.
You had 15 squats tonight. 18 squats! We in, bitches!
My Nintendo Switch does not have 0 calories.
If you ate your Switch, how many calories do you think it
I don't
would
know. I'd have to, you know, burn it in a lab and see how much water it can heat up, how many degrees, to see how many calories it would have.
I wish I could squeeze.
It's not just something you can look up on MyFitnessPal, you know, calories in a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, who's that guy Shoe Nice? Is he still alive?
Who?
He would like do the things where like he would like shoot an entire bottle of like Captain Morgan at
Oh.
once. Like, is he still
Probably
alive?
not. Yeah, comic, now you have thick glutes.
I'm thick. Whoa! Don't just stand there.
Do you have a coupon? Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a digestive.
What? I thought we needed disinfectant because you're gross!
Well, no, I have to give it digestive so Captain
know,
Shitty
but I'm saying
Pants
you're gross.
and shit.
And he's gonna need a disinfectant when he's done.
I don't think he's gonna need a disinfectant unless the diarrhea tore his asshole
No,
apart.
I mean a disinfectant to clean everything that got diarrhea on.
Oh, he's throwing up. Never mind.
What? That's not how
Or
digestive
she,
works.
rather.
Oh.
I got sexy cologne for
Oh no,
that.
she was throwing up and you made her feel better. I see.
Yeah.
I see. I thought you were making her throw up, and I'm like, that's the opposite of a digestive.
Learn how to hold your liquor, you stupid bitch.
Whoa! Fucking wrecked.
Damn, I think I need cloth panties.
Same.
I think I need really just disgusting, ratty old panties.
Period panties is what you need.
Yeah, dude! Young lady, would you turn the other way? I have to expose my penure to your boyfriend.
Excuse me, what?
I'm sorry, lady. Here's the thing. I'll go.
Great.
So it's healthy to eat a Switch. Cool.
You know, I don't think that's right.
Get a pair of crotchless panties, and instead of putting your vagina in them, put like a candy bracelet there for a nice surprise for your boyfriend.
You know, I hate the idea of crotchless panties. Like, what's even the point then?
Well, it's supposed to like you wear the panties and they're sexy, and
Yeah,
your
but they're
boyfriend
not.
can also
You
insert
could
his
just
penis
not
into
wear
you.
panties, and it's the exact same thing. Like the
Well, yeah, but it's like a little. It's like taboo to like have the clothes
The
still on.
entire
It's like
point-
people like keep the shoes
the
on.
entire point of panties is to like fucking put shit there so you don't leak all over everything.
Well, yeah, but the entire point of crotchless panties is to seduce your man so his weenie get
The
hard.
entire like, why can't you just not wear any underwear? You saying a guy wouldn't like see you not wearing any underwear and be like, oh, I wish you had crotchless panties on, like gross. Like, no guy would do that.
Well, no, it's not supposed to be like no guy will ever touch you if you don't wear crotchless panties. It's supposed to be a special surprise
No,
for your
it's
man
so
when it's his
stupid.
birthday and you haven't had sex with him for like a week.
It's stupid. I don't understand the point. If you have a fetish for ripped open clothes, just get some really cheap underwear so you can rip it off.
Panties to the side does not work. That is the least comfortable sex you will ever have.
I wouldn't know, but I
Well,
wouldn't want to.
you know what I mean. It's not at. It does not work anywhere near as well as the hentai would lead you to believe.
I just think crotchless panties are like literally useless.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Because like, imagine if your boy's just going in there to get some cunnilingus, but instead he finds a yummy candy bracelet, and he's like, "Cool
Yeah,
candy,"
alright,
and
well,
like you did something nice for your man.
No.
So he has a nice
know what
snack
else
to
you'll
keep him
get?
energized during
You know what else?
cunnilingus.
You'll get a fucking yeast infection.
Well, I'm not saying he has to pull the candy bracelet out
No,
of your
if
poo.
it's
See,
even
he's just
near
gotta-
your
it's-
fucking vagina, it'll give you a fucking yeast infection. Sugar is bad. Don't
Well, then
put
don't
that
get-
down there, anywhere near.
I know sugar is bad for it, but that's why you gotta do it like really quick to minimize the chance of a yeast
You're
infection.
gonna get a yeast infection.
Alright, so
yeah,
about Final Fantasy VII.
You wanna give your guy a cool surprise? Just have a yeast infection.
Yeah, it's all nice and extra
Yeah,
wet
it'll
for
taste like bread. Trust me.
him. Yeah.
Gross. Yeah, just don't wear underwear. If that's what your guy wants, just don't wear any. Like, fuck the crotchless underwear. Like, what the fuck?
You want to seduce your man? Fucking threaten him with a knife.
Yeah, I mean, some guys would be into
but
it.
sexily.
Some guys would be into it.
All right, so this is the point in the
You're
game
one of the guys
that I
that'd probably
think
be into
really. Oh, absolutely! I'd fucking nut if anyone pulled a knife on me.
Yeah, exactly. See? See?
He's brutally mouth fucking me.
What?
Look at him
I
go.
don't like it.
Look
I don't like it. God.
at him go.
God.
Ah, I'm JoJo. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god.
Do not unbirth your lover.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they want to, I guess you can. If they want to and you want to and everybody's into it, then just do it behind closed doors. It's not up to
Shit, did I blow my chance to I think I blew my chance to get fucking molested.
What do you mean you bleed? You just did it.
I forget if you come back here later and like you have gay sex.
You already got
pops up.
molested. You got fucking mercilessly face fucked.
Oh yeah, I got brutally mouth raped by the Johnny.
Yeah. You okay?
No, I just got mouth fucked.
God damn it.
Look at how cute Cloud looks.
I mean, I've seen cuter.
It's just the hair. I think that's cute.
Yeah, you would.
Damn, your friend's hot too.
You just say your friends are high too?
Damn, y'all must be high if you think that's a good disguise. Hey, ladies. His like face is glitching, so it looks like his face is cut open and he's bleeding from the eye.
Same.
You okay?
No. My face is just glitching though, so it's actually okay.
Okay, thank God. Got really worried about you. No trap jokes or I'll fucking beat you.
Why? You against traps?
Because it's transphobic.
But what if they want to be a trap? What if this person likes being called a trap? Then what?
Let's not have this discussion. I don't want to empower anyone in the comments.
I'm just asking. Like, if the person is a fan and likes it, like...
Alright, well then keep your fetishes to yourself.
Alright, well that's fair. I can't deny that. It's not my fetish though. You know,
Wish
just
Fisty
letting
Fred
you know.
would fucking... I wish Fisty Fred would fucking hoist me for my underwear on the flagpole.
From your crotchless panties.
Yeah, for my crotchless panties!
Yeah, like how did Cloud already know how to run in high heels? Like I
Yeah,
can't even
right?
run in high heels. But then again, I also can't wear high heels because my feet are so fucked up.
Yeah, Cloud's a super soldier. That's he learned how to do this in Soldier.
Oh, of course.
Oh, stab wound.
Comic is the
A
only...
Venus flytrap. Yes, Venus flytrap jokes are absolutely allowed here.
Comic is the only ally I'm still an ally. It just I'm not an ally. I'm part of it. So fuck you.
Well, so am
Yeah.
I.
Yeah, neither of us are allies. We're both part of it. Fuck you.
Well, I support you
I
guys,
was
so
just
I'm
asking-
allied with you as well.
I was just asking if somebody wants it. You know, it was a hypothetical. I have never called anybody a trap, so you know.
Comic, do you recommend Xenoblade 2?
Oh God, don't even
No.
start with this.
Don't get me started. No, I do not recommend Xenoblade 2.
Let's just leave it at that. I mean,
And usually I'll say, like, there's something that anyone could enjoy. I just straight up don't recommend Xenoblade 2. Especially if you enjoyed the first one.
to be fair though, you know that picture that me and Xavier took with you? Mom saw it and she was like, "Who's that other person?" I'm like, "That's Xavier," and she's like, "Oh my God, he looks like a little girl."
Has she not seen... No, what do you mean?
No,
She sees Xavier
She's
a
seen
lot.
a lot. She just didn't recognize him in that one because I guess he looked a lot like a little girl. I guess.
I think Mom said the same thing, honestly.
And then she's like, "You have to tell him, and like, so he won't look like a little girl." And I'm like, "No, if I tell him, he's gonna take it as a compliment. Like, it's not gonna fix anything."
Oh, yeah. I guess Xavier's a nice girl.
He's gender fluid, so I'd hope.
Oh, there we go. Me and boys, we're always 50% right.
50% right. Oh man.
Yes, thanks, Miss Stab Wound. I'm gonna screen grab this real quick, and then I'm gonna post it into Paint so I can keep that for later.
Comic was hype when it got announced, but then he played it. You see the
And then I played it, and I realized that I've had less fun only playing a handful of games.
I was also hyped when Little Dragon's Cafe was announced, but you know why that?
Why though?
Because it sounded really good. Didn't you? You were into it too. Yeah,
Okay.
remember? You're like, maybe I'll get it, and that's why I told you the update on how it was good.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
No, I used a plus sign.
I did not tell Xavier that he's a funky little cowboy yet. No.
I'd recommend Night in the Woods. There's a lot to that game.
Xavier is adorable. He's fun sized.
Even after playing it with Sages, I absolutely would have bought it for myself if I had the money and didn't keep blowing it on other games.
Good talk. Xavier's like 5'2",
Like
though,
Monster
so he's
Hunter.
definitely fun-sized.
I don't like people are like fun-sized candy bars, and I'm just like, no, it's not fun-sized. It'd be really fun if it was like 5 times this size.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the point where if I did it right, Don Corneo's gonna choose me and try to fidgetal with my bagunkus.
I haven't told Xavier he's a funky little cowboy because I said I would never do that. Comic's the one that would. And you have to ask him why he hasn't yet.
Look, I don't talk to Xavier on the
Maybe
reg.
you should. Maybe you should just tweet him and say, hi, funky little cowboy. You ever think about that?
Fun size, more like poverty size. Poverty could be fun if you have a Snickers. Never mind. I've made up my mind. My choice for tonight is...
I mean, I wouldn't call Xavier poverty-sized. He's just 5'2".
Uh-oh. Don Corneo's gonna fucking consume me.
Ooh, can he consume me too?
In like a sexy
Yeah.
way.
Can somebody just consume me? But like in a sexy way though?
Can I be
No,
bored,
not that kind of
viewers?
consumed.
But that's sexy consuming.
No, that's not to me.
What does sexy consuming
I don't
do?
know, not that.
What? I need a
I
definition.
don't have a definition for you.
What are they fucking like? Never mind.
Somebody mail me
All right,
a Snickers.
pussycat, come to daddy.
Comic, can you mail me a Snickers?
You know what? Would be sexy consent. Look at him, he's
Can you
twerking.
sexually
Don
consume
Corneo is
a
twerking.
Snickers?
If I had a Snickers and you wanted me
I
to,
do.
I would eat it weirdly
you-
and send you a video.
Can you send me a Snickers too with the video?
No. You said it's like $40 to ship to you.
Yeah, but I want a Snickers.
Whatever you want, daddy.
Sometimes I wish that we had like a Domino's pizza place here and not pizza burger joint, just so Xavier could buy me a pizza online.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're not gonna... Oh, we're gonna kiss. We're gonna kiss.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Oh, cock blocked.
Sorry.
Muffy,
God damn it.
were you really...
Just doing my job.
A man? What is going on?
You're about to bang that man.
Yeah.
If you don't tell us,
We'll bang you.
I'll chop it
Chop
off.
what off?
His dick.
I like how he's just like, no, not that.
By
I have
whom?
hoomst.
If you don't tell us, I'll rip it
damn.
off. The head of peace preservation? That doesn't sound like he's preserving the peace at all. If you don't tell us, I'll smash
That's
it.
a little harsh.
I think
Some people are into that,
the
though.
implication. I think like the one in the PS1 version said I'll smash them or I'll crush them.
Some
so
people
like,
are into that.
just if you're into having your testicles destroyed, you can have fun twice in your entire life.
I don't really know how it works, but I assume they wouldn't get destroyed.
They do not grow. Well, no, because like she was going to destroy them.
Yeah, but like, I don't really know how it works. I'm sorry. I don't know how all the fetishes in the world work.
All right, name a fetish and I'll explain it. Funny.
All right. Like the people who want to get high heels on their balls. Like, how does that like? They could like, do they not do it hard enough to wreck them forever? Like, what's that about?
I actually, never mind. I can't explain that one because like the thought of someone stepping on my testicles makes me just want to kill
That's
myself.
how it's supposed to work for guys. It's literally correct biologically.
Like I'm into being hurt, but not like that.
That is biologically correct. You are not supposed to want that.
Of course, Fisty Fred.
Dave, TBH.
I fucking love these names.
Yeah, we're good people.
Hey, Don Corneo. Bowl.
But you don't think the ball
Shut up.
sack cares about the high heel puncturing it? Because I feel like it does.
The ball sack, I guess, would care less.
I feel like you should care a lot if that's happening. Yeah, like, people step and kick on them, yeah, that's the thing, but how do you, like, you can only do that once, right? Or does, like, how does it work? Do they not do it
If
hard
they, like,
enough?
break the testicle, I don't think they do it hard enough to break the testicle.
Dude, gross.
Because, like, once that's gone, it doesn't come
Yeah,
back.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
Ah, God, I thought about it, now I'm squeeging.
I've never seen it happen, so I don't really know if they go all the way to the destruction or not.
No, it's just supposed to hurt a lot. It's like, if you're,
I'd
like,
imagine that
if you're,
would
like,
hurt a
whipping
lot.
someone, the point isn't to, like, kill them.
I'd imagine that would hurt a fuck lot, though.
Oh, absolutely. Because, like, just if I accidentally, like, sit on them, like, very gently, it's, like, one of the worst pains.
Yeah, I imagine it wouldn't be great, but what do I know?
Can you explain the missionary position? Listen, I said I would explain any fetish, but not something as, like, disgustingly, like,
Listen.
lewd as that.
First, you have to get a missionary, preferably from a different country because those are the best ones.
Yeah.
And the rest is just too lewd for me to talk about, but you know enough now.
Yeah, like, you gotta, like, handhold, you have to stare them in the
And you
eye,
have
it's
to-
like,
You
oh!
have to, like, ask them for the purpose of procreation. Ugh.
Oh!
Gross.
Like,
I'm not
breeding
gonna
for
look
the,
up
like, having
videos
sex for the
of ball
purpose of
busting.
procreation is fucking disgusting because you're having sex, like, just thinking about a baby. That's gross.
I'm not gonna look up videos of ball busting, thanks. I think I'll pass. Girls don't have to deal with their
My
testes getting twisted, but we have to deal with, like, getting punched in the tit. That hurts.
I was about to say, like, in periods,
Oh, periods
like,
are off.
I'll take the ball busting. I've never had my ball busted, but I'm sure Kish has had many a period.
I've had more than I'd like. Any more than one is too much.
Just a
Oh,
touch.
it's even worse because
By the way, this guy hurts himself with his own attack.
when I had them, they were like completely unpredictable. So I just like wake up and it would be like a crime scene. It's like, oh fuck.
Do you think, like, having a period is someone's fetish?
Yeah.
But, like, the person having it?
Probably. I don't know. There, for some girls, it's not a painful, terrible process. So,
Alright.
you know, I don't know. I can only tell you what I think, and the answer is definitely no. It's true. If you believe hard enough, you won't get a period. I haven't had a period in years. That's how it works.
You just gotta believe.
Yeah, your body will just shut that down.
Yeah, if it's a legitimate period, your body has ways of shutting this
Yeah,
down.
exactly.
Ooh, now it hit me from
Oh,
behind.
shit, is this a boss? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
It's harder for you to tell because you can't hear the boss music.
Yeah, no, I can't. He's just slightly larger than normal enemy.
But that's what I love about Final Fantasy VII is the enemy selection looks so weird and grotesque, and we didn't really get that in later games.
Well, you look weird and grotesque.
And we don't really get that in later iterations of
You're
Manga.
right, we don't.
Like, at the risk of sounding like a hipster fan, I think the first stage of comic was better. Before the
I don't
Reckoning.
know, I like the second evolution. It was pretty good.
I mean, it was okay.
Yep.
It was tolerable.
Yeah.
I could personally go without.
Yeah, well, we know that.
Well, if he's dead.
Is he? Is that what that means?
Yeah, when enemies go red and they go... They die.
When they go red and vibrate violently and slowly disappear, that means they're dead?
You know.
I see.
Oh, that scared me.
Oh, they're
Fish
Pokey
man.
Boys.
Oh, they're Pokemon.
Oh, they're Pokey Boys.
They're
That's like
Pokeboys.
male Pokemon. Pokey Boys.
Hey, E-Man, how you doing? Oh. Water gun? He really is a
He
Pokemon.
is. Kill him. Kill him with your Pikachu.
I will. Watch.
That wasn't a Pikachu.
Well, what if he takes a peek at you?
That would be sexual harassment.
Well, no, he's not, like, doing anything to it. He's just like, haha, I can see you
Yeah.
walking on the
Sexual
street.
harassment. Nobody's allowed to look at.
Why is that? I mean, you're gonna have to talk to a lot of people back
No,
home.
I'm not. I don't go out.
Why? I meant in DC. I don't know why I said home.
I don't live in DC. But
And neither do I, so I really have no idea why I called it home.
technically, I'm wearing one of my Washington shirts right now.
Washington, 6'8", weighs a fucking ton.
I'm wearing it, comic. The one I bought.
I've been wearing the Minecraft shirt out a lot more than I should.
Good. You should. What great music? Where can I buy the soundtrack?
From me.p.
I'm pretty sure it's not a web domain.
Well, if you believed in yourself just a little harder, it could be.
I don't think that's how web domains work.
Have you ever tried it?
No, because I don't believe in me, because I am a fucking liar.
Well, but you're cool.
But I'm a fucking liar. Don't believe a word I say.
I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. It's been over a year.
Minecraft is a fun video game.
Minecraft is an FPS.
If you want it to be. Do you want it to
I
be?
played the Mine Z, and that was fun.
Well, that's good that you enjoyed yourself.
Fisty Fred leveled up,
Same.
and I got the steel materia.
Is that good?
I got the OC Do Not Steal materia.
Is that good?
I can start stealing shit.
Oh, I thought you meant like steal, like S-T-E-E-L.
No, I mean like cold
Oh
steel.
shit.
You know, the
Yeah,
hedgehog.
but that's exactly how I was spelling it, so you fuck you, you dumb fucking penis breath. Yeah. Penis breath. I can smell it
Yeah,
on your breath.
Not a penis breath. No, my breath is penis
No,
free.
your breath smells like peens.
Nope, it's not. You're a liar.
No, I am not. You're the liar, saying that there's never been a peen in there.
I have never sucked. Well.
We all know.
Autofellatio
you have at least
counts.
one.
And it was mine.
Well, I mean, I hope it was yours when you say autofellatio. I mean, that's kind of the default.
No, I sucked off a dude named Otto.
Oh. Wow. Probably spells like toes. My toes don't spell very well. Yeah, everybody knows about that story about when Comic gave himself a blowy.
Yeah.
Literally
I
everybody.
got the head in. No, I do not want to quit playing Final Fantasy VII and return to Windows. I can never go back.
This is our life now. I like that response, just bruh.
that was a fun summer.
Well, I mean, if you're into that.
Well, no, I only managed to get it once.
Well, it was a fun day.
And I spent all summer trying.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of trying.
You better fucking believe it, bitch.
Yikes.
And when I finally got it, it was incredibly disappointing.
Not all that you thought it was gonna be. What did you think it was going to be? What?
I thought it was going to be just the most mind-blowing experience.
Yeah, but you forgot to factor in that, yes, you're getting your dick sucked, but you were also sucking a dick.
Yeah, the sucking a dick part didn't really
Yeah, you forgot to factor
seem to
in
hit
that
me.
part.
Forgot to factor in the dick that would be in my mouth. I also forgot to factor in just how, like, uncomfortable it is to get there, so you can't actually enjoy it when you're there.
Yeah, that would be a problem too, I imagine. Sometimes I wonder about you, buddy.
So, well, that was a long time ago, so you don't have to
you didn't
wonder.
try again after that? You just gave up?
No, I was satisfied.
You
with
were
that
satisfied?
One incredible disappointment. Well, I had one incredible disappointment. I didn't feel the need to have another.
I see. Poor comic. This is kind of like a problem that he made himself, so I don't know if I really say.
It is absolutely my fault. You don't need to give me your sympathy.
Just detach a few parts?
So,
I think that would probably not be ideal.
Yeah, don't detach anything for the purpose of sucking your dick.
Not
Because,
worth it.
guess what, kids? When you're there, it's not even worth
I mean,
it.
on one hand you're getting your dick sucked, but on the other hand you're also sucking a dick.
It's not even the you're sucking your dick part that is the bad part. It's the you're so contorted from actually just getting there that you're in pain and you just can't do anything.
And it's just not as enjoyable as you thought it would be. I guess.
It's really not.
I wouldn't know.
Like, friends, just get someone to fucking suck your conch.
Get somebody to suck your
Clout.
conch.
Somebody that'll falcon punch your fucking testicles with their tongue.
Yeah, I mean, if you're into that. Which, I mean, who's not into that?
It's true.
So.
I was about to say, it's like every stream somehow turns into this.
I know, we've talked about, like, your fucking sexual escapades so much. It's like, I know your sex life better than I know
And,
mine.
like, I was about to say, like, my sex life's not even all that thrilling.
No, it's not. It's, well, it's weirder than mine.
It just, there's been stuff, and
There's
I've
been
rode that
events.
so hard. But the fact that anyone sticks around as often as they do is just wonderful, and thank you all.
Well, maybe all these people are interested in your sex life. You ever think about that?
Well, I'm more curious as to why.
Well, I don't have answers for you.
What is this thing? Ellie
I don't
Hoover.
know. I'm pretty sure everyone here is just really wants to hear about your sex life.
Cool, don't fucking play Monster Hunter.
Alright, well that's not really sex life, but alright.
No, it was sex life.
Whoa. Yeah, I remember.
Tried to take on a Molten Tigrex during, it did
I
not
don't-
go too
I don't know
well.
why you thought that was a good idea.
Well, it was an experiment, and we really needed Molten Blast Hearts or whatever that
Why
thing
couldn't
uses.
you just kill it and then do the do? Like, I don't...
Because imagine if we killed it while doing it.
You wouldn't be able to because of how much concentration it takes.
Well, wouldn't really need the concentration. It just turns out that you have to be have your entire body ready to fight Molten Tigrex, and turns out he probably couldn't even just think about doing anything else.
Yeah, like, it's not...
I don't know why we didn't go for something like the Great Jaggy. Probably would have been
It
better.
would have been easier, at least.
Certainly,
But you like to do things the hard way.
it's true.
Which, I mean, if you're having sex, I guess that's kind of the default way to do it.
Haha, lol.
I'm funny.
Funny penis.
I mean, it wasn't specifically about a penis, but
Viewers, laugh at Kish's penis.
no,
Say haha, Kish penis, Kish penis,
no,
haha.
I didn't do it.
Fucking giggle at Kish's
No,
schlong.
that's mean.
Well, yeah, but Great Jaggy doesn't really do all that much damage, so, it could feasibly be a sex fight.
Yeah, I mean, you could get hit by the Great Jaggy a whole lot and still be fine.
Anyway, point being, I don't do that no more.
Yeah, well, that would be smart. Is Molten Tigrex that bad? It's not that bad, but trying to do the do while fighting a Mountain Tigrex is not.
Yeah, it's bad when you're also trying to do literally anything else.
Yeah.
As long as you're focusing, it's a fine fight.
Yeah, but you see, it's.
I mean, you gotta be kind of on your toes, because Molten Tigrex doesn't really give you a break.
Yeah, he's
but
kind of a jumpy boy, isn't he?
he just explodes all the time.
Well, he jumps and explodes.
Yeah, it's like God, choose one or the
Yeah,
other.
like, come on, dude. Balls to kiss.
Like, you're not impressing anyone.
Very funny. Don't chug Mountain Dew while fighting Molten Tigrex. No, that's exactly when you should be chugging Mountain Dew. But you can't hold it while fighting him, so get like a tube that goes to your mouth. That'll feed you the Mountain Dew.
So a straw.
No, a tube. Like you have to get one of those hiker backpacks, fill it full of Mountain Dew, and have the tube that goes to your mouth. You know, the tube out of the backpack.
Of course. Get one of those like beer drinky hats.
Yeah, or a beer drinky hat.
It's dangerous here. Everyone get away from the pillar.
No.
Stab wound. Is he gonna make it?
No.
That's correct.
Oh shit, he died.
Yeah.
Dude.
At least we're gonna get XX Stacy XX back.
Oh, well, you know.
So that's always nice. Yeah. Ah, we were fully healed. Ain't that lovely?
I don't even know how much we were hurt.
It wasn't really that we were hurt. It was just that we didn't have a whole lot of MP left.
Oh, sure.
Thanks, Muffy. Don't worry, I'll live. Even though I'm hanging by my stomach off of this
No,
railing.
you're fine.
Probably not doing too
No,
well.
you're fine.
I think these guys like Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Yeah, just fucking put Mountain Dew straight into your veins through an IV.
Yeah, you won't, like, the carbonation won't even give you, like, a
fucking embolism.
pulmonary embolism
Yeah,
or
no, you'll be
anything.
fine.
Get deep vein thrombosis, it'll be fine.
Yeah. What's the downside?
Yeah, you gotta, it has throm
Yeah.
and bosis.
Yeah. Sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
If anything, you'll fucking lol, probably.
Yeah, probably.
You know, I'm willing to bet, like, $3 that you'll lull if you have thrombosis.
Yep, probably. Sounds completely.
So go ahead, viewers. Throm it up.
Yep, just throb.
Viewers, just throb at me.
Don't throb at me.
Like, if we ever meet in real life, just have your entire body, like, contract and expand, and then leave and don't say
I
anything.
don't like that.
Why don't you like that?
I don't like it.
It's funny.
No.
Just inject bone hurting
No,
juice.
do not. It'll hurt your bones.
You'll say oof owie.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Like, viewers, I'm here for you. Don't oof owie.
I'm not here for you.
Don't watch Yowie.
Why not?
Viewers, you know it's like really clever? Watch Yuri and say you're a feminist.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, it's clearly girls loving girls, so you must absolutely be for every struggle that they have.
Oh, I mean, I can't argue with that logic.
And so you shouldn't.
Pretty good logic there.
Yeah, you know, I
You do this for a living?
don't want to brag or nothing. Yeah, I throb.
No, do not throb.
I swear, Kish, the next time we meet, I'm just gonna contract and expand.
Alright, well then we're never gonna meet again. You're uninvited from
Oh, no.
the food festival. Yeah, see, now you fucked up.
Damn it. Yeah, don't exclaim anything, just contract and expand. I don't even want you to introduce yourself, like, I'll know who you are by merit of you throbbing.
That is the sentence I didn't think I'd ever hear.
It's the sentence I didn't think I ever wanted to utter.
Well, it's too late now.
Yeah.
All of you are uninvited
unfortunate.
from anything ever.
But what about the other thing?
No, you're uninvited from that as well.
Oh.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have throbbed.
Damn it.
That's what throbbing gets you, kids.
Yeah, kids, you might want to watch out about the throbsters.
They're bad.
It's like mobsters, but you throb.
It's true.
No one get in the way of Reno and the Turks.
I do.
Is that what bilith means? Bisexual monolith?
Not sure that's right. But I mean...
I'm gonna attack Pyramid B.
Alright.
I set her free from Pyramid B.
Alright, do it then.
I just did.
Alright, do it then!
Kish, I'm gonna squee!
You already squeed. I can't stop you squeeing.
Nothing to... Oh, Jesus, seizure warning,
You're
kids.
unstoppable.
I'm unsqueeable.
No, you definitely squeed.
No, no one can squee at me.
Oh, I could if I tried.
If you believe in yourself,
No,
Kish,
if I
you can do
tried,
anything.
but I'm not gonna try, because trying takes too much effort.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
I'm not really into that sort of thing. I don't need effort in my life.
I don't need that kind of negativity in my sphere.
Yeah, I don't need that shit. It's too much.
Viewers, good news. All gorillas can cast thunder magic now.
All gorillas go to heaven. Every single one.
Harambe is
Oh,
fine.
except that one.
Oh no! He died for our
Every
sins.
other gorilla.
Harambe was the
Why do you
Jesus
have
of gorillas.
to Harambe meme now? What is... We don't need that.
Because I thought about Harambe
I
the
don't
other
need
day
this
and it made me
negativity
squeak.
in my life.
What about him? He's cute.
No, I've seen cuter gorillas.
Squee or we'll throb again.
I hate everybody in this stream right now.
Don't threaten me with a good
Oh,
time.
God. It's true, anyone who's made into a meme goes straight to hell.
Oh my god.
Including
Can't believe
Harambe.
Lucky Luciano did it to them and went to hell for it. Harambe died so I could watch furry porn.
No, actually, I
Don't utter that sentence at me
I don't
ever
think
again.
that's true.
Oh, I can move. Damn!
Are you winning?
Look at him just facing off in the other direction like, man, fuck
Are you
this.
winning, son?
We're holding hands.
Oh.
Wait.
That what you were doing?
We're holding hands.
I need to get a new son.
Look, we're cute.
I disown you, son.
No, put me back.
No!
Hold up, I print screened it. I gotta expand canvas. Cool. Muffy X Stacy you can date Barrett, so
Do it then.
you have to try really hard, and I think I've already fucked it up.
Oh my god, I can't believe you've already fucked it up with Stacy.
Please stop it.
Stacy is
Ha ha ha. Shut your hole. Look at him, he's throbbing. See, look at him
I
go,
know,
he's
I
contracting
can't
and
stop.
expanding.
Comic obviously squeezed in real life. He like literally just did. Also, pterodactyl screams.
That was a pterodactyl squee,
Oh,
thank you very
excuse
much.
me. How dare I?
What are you gonna do with stab wound?
Can I stab
I
her?
wonder. It'll be funny. She's so old.
Is she?
She just said she's an ancient.
Oh. The internet.
The internet isn't real life,
But
Kish.
he did it with his mouth in real life.
What if I've just a really elaborate text-to-speech program?
Well, then you're my my best AI friend.
Oh my god, that means so much to me.
Also my only AI friend, but also best.
Stop. We're just gonna leave it at best.
Okay.
I was about to say, you are literally the only person on the internet that can say without a doubt, besides Chihiro, that I actually exist and I'm not a text-to-speech program.
It's true. Well, you could be a text-to-speech program that was put inside of an Android.
A phone?
No, I mean like in Detroit. Except,
I'm Detroit?
yeah.
Alright. George of the jungle, watch out for that terrorism.
What?
Okay, so hundreds of thousands of people are going to die.
Can I die?
Are you in Sector 7?
No.
Well, maybe next time,
God
kid.
fucking damn it. Why does life have to be this cruel?
Well, because the president said so.
Maybe one day I'll be allowed to die.
Fucking chill. Hey, the president's listening to classical music while he watches all the people he killed die.
Didn't have a
Isn't that
kid
the
in
most
Sector 7?
generic
Don't.
shit?
Well, I mean, you're right. He might have, but not anymore.
Yeah!
But I don't know.
Call that a late-term abortion.
Oh shit, that's bad taste. Nice.
You know what they say?
What do they say?
She dating. This whole scene is just a symbol for abortion.
Oh dear.
Yeah, every time you abort, you just drop a giant metal plate on your infant.
Yeah, I mean that sounds legit to me.
You have to listen to classical music while you get an abortion.
Sure, why not?
FF7 is pro-choice propaganda.
Oh my god.
It's more like pro-life propaganda.
Yeah. Yee.
Hey. Please stop, Stacy. I'm just so sad.
How sad.
So
Like on a
sad.
scale of 1 to 10?
11.
It's pretty sad. What if 10 is the least sad? Then you're real happy.
Well, no, because then it overflows back
Oh
to
shit,
1.
you're right.
So.
That's how Gandhi works in Civilization.
Or it overflows to 0, rather, so...
Yeah, you're right.
No, so you have to abort Sephiroth.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
Don't worry, right before they took stab wound, she said, don't worry, she's alright. She was probably talking about one of the girls here, so...
Yeah, no.
You know, it's definitely your
Yeah.
daughter.
You know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Comic, don't worry.
I don't want to think of them as dead.
Yeah, well then don't. Just live your life in denial.
Okay. Thank God.
Yeah, it's easy.
They killed so many people. Are you saying that terrorism isn't good?
Yeah.
No, Fisty Fred. Terrorism is good. It's the government's fault.
Oh, I'm not sure I agree with that.
They're evil and destroying our planet.
Damn.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take out the government.
Yeah, sounds like
We're gonna abort the.
like a
We're gonna abort the government.
sounds like a fun weekend. You know, just take down the government.
Weekended governments. This whole game cannot be symbolic of war.
Because I haven't eaten it yet.
That slide is like reverse 4.
Why are you like this?
What? I don't understand why terrorism still exists. Just don't get scared, you wimps.
Yeah, it's true.
Oops, I have clicked out of the
You
game.
shouldn't do that. That's not how you play video games.
It's true. Thank God Muffy is here.
Yeah.
Muffy.
Yeah, I was about to say you have to say it in that voice.
Moo, Muffy. Ha.
Yeah, that voice.
Fuck me,
Okay,
Muffy.
no, don't say that.
Stop. Okay, sorry.
It's too far, buddy. Gotta just reel it back in a bit.
Ooh,
Oh, this road sucks.
You smell so muffy.
Okay, stop.
Alright, that was gross. Alright, quick confession. When I was playing Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life Special Edition, I thought Muffy was pronounced Moofy.
You're silly.
Muffy's a stupid fucking name.
I guess.
Comics say Muffy in a Neko voice.
Muffy.
What if you were about to go down on your girl and you were like, it smells real musty down here?
What if, when Elon Musk and Grimes have sex,
Yeah.
she's like, come on, big boy, make this grossy musky.
Don't like that.
What don't you like about that?
I don't think there's anything I do like about that, actually. I think it's just all just like,
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
I don't like any
Are you
of that.
positive? What is the matter
Well,
with you?
I guess I'm into different things than you are.
Well, that makes you wrong.
Well, a good thing I'm not having sex with you then.
What if Elon Musk and Grimace have sex?
Oh my god.
I'd ship that.
Yeah, you would.
I want Grimace to make my grossy musky.
I don't like that.
I just love that one Tumblr post where it's someone's just like, I'm gonna fuck your throat. Someone's like, my thrussy?
Oh.
And it's like, oh, come on.
God damn it.
Just listen, viewers. Pussy's already bad enough as it is. Don't make it worse by adding to it.
Just don't.
There's no sexy way to mention genitals, so just don't mention them.
Yeah, they don't
Even
exist.
during sex. Just every time you are going to mention genitals during sex, just make the record scratching noise from SMT4 Apocalypse whenever they try to mention Jehovah's name.
No, you gotta make a record scratching noise and then be like, yeah, that's me, so I bet you're wondering how I got here.
Yeah, as you're already inside of her,
Yeah.
them. Can you do some magic? That's fucking great.
Are you gonna do that? I'm pretty sure I'm giving you ideas.
Oh, you better fucking believe I'm absolutely going to do that.
Tell Chihiro I'm
Poor
sorry.
Chihiro. Just right as I get in, and they're like, and I'm like, yep, that's me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bet you're wondering how I got in this situation. That's fucking disgusting.
I never meant for this to happen.
Musky husky. Alright, now it's
Ugh.
just briefly stop whenever you're gonna say the name of a genital and keep talking right afterwards. Baby, you're so wonderful.
Well, that's a nice thing to
Slightly
say.
inhale.
Oh, baby, you're pussy.
No.
Or you have to like say it like really silly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Prego noodles and
Yeah,
train
no,
tunnels.
just screech instead of saying it like pterodactyl screech.
Yeah, every time you're getting ready to come, just look your person in the face and go,
Yeah. Yeah, that's how comics would do it.
yeah, or what I did
Oh god, what
that
you
got me
did?
booted out of the house.
Alright.
So I don't know why I've saved like 3 times. I'm about to end the stream,
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna tell this
Okay.
story. So this works for anyone, viewers. Just when like you're going down on your significant other, it could be your girl or your guy, and you're getting like a little like your jaw's getting tired or your tongue's a little numb. Just scream really loudly into or on the genitals and be like, "Come!
Yeah, sounds right.
Do it!"
Yeah, that's really attractive. That'll make it happen for sure.
Oh my god, just the amounts of juice
Oh,
that was
I don't
produced
like
afterwards.
that.
Just
I
the
don't like it
just
when you
the
say it
fucking
that way.
Just the amount of goop
Oh no!
that was there.
No.
So, I hope you enjoyed session 1
Nobody enjoyed
of
this.
Final Fantasy VII.
Nobody likes this.
So join me next Saturday for more.
Yeah, I'll make sure to do that.
Akeisha, I'm so sorry. Hope y'all had a wonderful time.
Yeah, something like that.
Bye. Oh, fuck.
Are you proud of what you've done?